we're live. No work tomorrow. Right, driving lesson in the morning, horses, go for a ride, something like that.
I'm dead.
Dead. Oh, Elliot. I've had a shower, which has caused a bit of a problem.
Oh my god, bro. I shot him in the head.
Yeah, I've had a shower, which has, of course, caused a problem.
Oh my god.
Why is it not showing?
Oh my god. There's enemies everywhere. I'm dead.
Oh, don't die.
Honestly, right? I've just gone and full autoed this guy in the head, right? And I've watched. I have actually watched 7 bullets hit him in the face. Didn't die. I watched his head bounce 7 times as I hit 7 bullets off of his helmet.
I'm telling you, it sucks to suck.
The problem is, this is an MP5, which in the new recoil update has no fucking recoil, right? And that's all great if you got like PSD or 993 rounds, right? You would cut through everything like it's hot knife through butter. The problem is they put Luger CCI on it, which does 70 flesh damage, but only does 3 armor pen. So it's very difficult to kill anyone if they're already shooting at you.
It is. You're right.
But I have got 50 round max.
Oh I. Right, pull up my story. Right. Da-da-da-da. So, let's go with that for now. Not you. You. Bada-Bing, Bada-Boom.
I really want the MP9N loadout. Okay, yeah, just alright.
I would like that.
SMGs feel really good this way.
Ooh, God, they don't feel good. They feel amazing.
They feel like SMGs and not a fucking M4 with a barrel that's super short.
Yeah, you're right.
You nicked my kill. Fucking Bungalow Bill.
Charlie's gonna at some point. Charlie's gonna start going on about the fact that I've got curtains again. Oh, Jules is here. Sweet. Yeah. Charlie's. It was only the other night that I'd shower, of course, and my hair's starting to get a teensy little bit. My hair's started to get a teensy little bit longer now, which of course now means that I have the curtains are coming out whenever I wash my hair in the shower.
Yeah.
And I mean, curtains aren't what you would call pretty, are they? Like curtains. All Charlie did. Oh, even fucking Jack Pennington's he just said that the curtains reborn ? No, the curtains are not coming back. So the only time that I'm keeping the curtains is when I'm at home and not going out. So after I usually going to the black dyed hair. You're going with the blue. Hello, black dyed hair. That sounds all right. Yeah, no, so, the thing is, because my hair's getting a bit longer, it really, really needs cutting. But, every time I go for a shower, otherwise it'll go in my eyes if I'm not careful. So what I have to do, what?
I hit him 9 times, it did 400 damage. I'm fucking 80 damage away from killing you. I fucking hate this game.
So yeah.
The bullet does 70 damage.
Ah, you'd be fine. Yeah, so my problem is whenever I shower, once I'm done, I've partially dried it, I sweep my hair back. And then when I sweep my hair back, I have because I used to have a side parting. But I know now my hair just has a natural middle parting, So whenever I sweep my hair back now, I get a middle parting, and then it naturally dries and flops, and lo and behold, I have curtains. And I'm not allowing it in public. It's only when I have a shower, and I'll have them for night when I wake up. I can guarantee I shall not be going out in public with curtains. Otherwise, I get called a posh boy. Charlie called me the other day when I had curtains. She's like, "Whoa, George with curtains." I was like, "Yeah, it's not staying though. It's, you know, this is, you're gonna see this. It's gonna be gone by the morning." And she's like, "You know what you look like, George? A private school posh boy." It's like, fuck's sake. Wrong way, buddy. Jack, jealous of the centre parting. You can I'm not paying attention. You can take the centre parting, mate. You are posh, right, Jules? I'm not posh. I'm far from posh. Thank you, Elliot.
Very far from posh. He is the furthest away from posh I think I've ever known.
I'm not posh. What? Right. First of all, let's define what makes me posh here. You know, Jack Pennington, who's also in the stream right now, Jules. He can tell you right now, I'm not posh. Jack knows exactly what
I'm not going to go there. Morphine. I'll take that.
Hello. Nah, mostly held it. George, you are a typical conservative. I'm not! You're doing that on purpose, Jack, and you know it. You're mixing me up with Ryan, Jack. You're mixing me up with Ryan. Ryan is your classical, typical conservative. I'm not a conservative, I swear on God. I like money.
I like money too.
I also like spending money.
If you don't like money, you're lying. Everyone likes money.
Exactly. Yeah, Jack,
I like wasting my money.
Farming family with a sim setup, so fairly rich, probably racist.
Well, we won't go to racist bit.
Right, yeah. Right.
About that.
First of all, Jack. First of all, farming family. We've never owned a farm. It's more parents have worked for farm, and we have horses, which I guess links to farming. Okay. And a sim setup, which I have worked for myself, you know, fairly rich. I want to say we're fairly rich. I'm happy, okay. No comment upon any of that.
But you're not poor.
Yeah, just not make any more comments upon that. But, probably racist. Let's also skip upon that subject. That's the exact same man. Okay, I guess horses and, yeah, horses are agriculture. Yeah, I suppose so. But, let's not get into technicalities. Stating facts there, Jules says. Jules, let's just be honest. I'm out of your league, is what I am. I'm that high up. I'm completely kidding there, actually. The league that I'm in is most likely League of Legends League.
Oh no, that's Depresso Expresso got no LIFO league.
Yeah. I don't really have much. I've so far this year. High up, what the class system. Right. No. I'm not high up the class system. There is no class system. Exactly. Technically, I work for my living. So technically, working class. You know, and technically, I'm not much of a sado anymore. I mean, a sado, but like, I have a life. I go out and watch racing and stuff now.
Well, let's not jump to any conclusions, George.
Oh, come on.
Scary! There's bullets everywhere. I don't appreciate me.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
That's right. I got a video.
Grow up, boy.
Can you just let me click in and out of my voodoo, please, Danker? I shot him in the face, what do you mean? I'm out of bullets.
Any more bullets? Any more bullets?
I'm out of bullets. I shot them all into him and he didn't die. That's S&B. What do you mean?
Kester bought a house. What, Mr. House himself? Is it a new house, or has he been renting out this whole time? Also, how's his scooter doing? Has he still got it? Has he sold it like he said he might do? What's he done with it?
Scooter?
Yeah, he had like an old scooter. Which was awesome.
My character just said he's fucked. Yeah, you and me both. I'm fucked.
New house, a mortgage, now rent. Oh, no.
Those bloody boomers with their mortgages.
No idea, last time I checked. Ah, so he's got a new house then. Very nice, very nice. Kester moving up in the world.
Big leagues now.
Yeah. He's a big boy now. Oh shit, that road turns. Ah, fuck. Just hold the brakes and hope for the best. Oh my god! Elliot, are you watching the stream?
Nope.
Interesting, because there's 4 viewers. I'm one of them. Okay. And then there's Jules and Jax, that makes 3.
Get ratted, baby.
But there's 4 viewers.
Dang right, got him again. No,
He said he sold his soul. Yeah, so, he said he sold his soul. He'll pay it off. Fuck, I need to pay attention instead of focusing on the phone.
I think I should probably take my L1 stim
My
before
God.
I fucking get shot.
So that means there's someone watching this stream who's not said anything in the chat so far.
This is where they leave because you called them out.
I did that last time. I called someone out for being in the stream and they didn't, because they didn't say anything in the chat or anything, and then the fuckers just left.
Oh man, we didn't appreciate that.
Anyway, it's down the straight. Over the jump.
Oh!
I still didn't brake early enough for that.
You know the amount of times I've shot my teammates in the head by accident because they ran in front of me? This fucking game.
The trick is just to not shoot them earlier.
I think it's enough to get banned, actually.
Maybe.
Fucking die, man. Jesus Christ. I need a heal. My left arm has been
Jack.
shredded into spaghetti.
So Jack, what did you I know you didn't watch much of it, but what did you think of the I would say it's the 24 hours of Daytona, but the 23 hours and 58 minutes of Daytona? The almost 24 Rolex. Oh my god, I need to brake more. I thought it was alright. I watched about 16 to 18 hours of the 24 race. See, I would have watched more, but I watched a bit of the 24 hours of Dubai, or Abu Dhabi, or whatever it was.
Abu Dhabi. The rest of my team's still alive, or am I just sat here?
Probably just sat there.
This game, isn't it? Like my team.
There's also give me a second, Jack. I'm just sliding around a corner. With all the new driver change manufacturers, felt more like a test. I see what you mean. But I'm looking forward to WEC with Lamborghini, BMW, Le Mans with Alpine, and next year Aston Martin with the Valkyrie, the V12 Valkyrie, which will be taking part in Le Mans.
Oh shit. Oh wait, that was a teammate.
Fuck's sake.
Whoops. Jesus, so sorry.
I'm also really looking forward to BSB and World Superbike. Looking forward to see what Top Rack can do in the BMW. Fuck's sake. I'm looking forward to see what Top Rack can do in the BMW. Considering the times that he's put in some of the practice, I'm interested to see. I'm interested to see what he can do. I would say with him being at the hands of the bike, handlebars of the bike, I guess. There's a chance BMW would be able to make a better bike too, due to the fact of, you know, good rider knows what's going on with the bike, and say this, this, and this might need, you know, fixing.
Oh no, Tequila just killed Bungalow Bill.
It also gives the opportunity to
Please die.
like Top Rack will happily, for fuck's sake, Top Rack will happily push the BMW to the limits. Looks like
I'm so getting team killed next round.
Yeah, that's not right. Why did you kill a few teammates?
Yeah, he ran at me and I didn't, and I just sort of shot him before we asked questions. So I'm probably about to get shot in the head. I would not be surprised.
What car am I gonna? You know what? Let's take a touring car. Where is it?
Okay, we didn't shoot me in the face. Respect, buddy.
Tags.
This is where he shoots.
Is there
I can smell. I can smell the trees.
Have I got a VR?
The VRRC.
I may be wrong, but I don't see BMW success. Although with Top Rack, they have a far better chance. Right, I see. With 2 factory teams, I see what you mean. I expect podiums, but I don't expect any. I expect maybe third in. I expect third in. We'll take the crawler. You know, I'm expecting. Scott Redding is the fastest rider. Yes, I would say Scott Redding. You know, I'm looking forward to that. But I would say with Top Rack on the BMW, I'm expecting podiums. I think they'd like finish 3rd or 4th in the championship for World Superbike.
Get ratted, baby.
That's what I'm saying, anyways.
Yeah. Yikes.
Yikes. The new Chinese manufacturer coming in, I believe, is that in the next few years?
Is that CF Moto?
Yes.
They actually, right, being Chinese manufacturer and all, they ain't bad bikes. They are not terrible. They're a bit cheap, but they're not bad bikes. They're actually made pretty well. They're probably the only Chinese manufacturer that actually makes a good bike.
You see, the bike, the bike that you saw the picture, didn't you? It reminds me of. Yeah, CF Moto is just KTM. Yeah, it is. So, yeah, so basically it's KTM's excuse of entering the series without breaking their thing off. It's not morally right to make super bikes and sports bikes.
People are actually opting to buy CF Moto's 450 over, like, other bikes because it's cheap and honestly just the same thing as other manufacturers' 450s.
Yeah, so there's also a bit of toast. Give me a second. So
yeah, W baby, get ratted from across the map, bitch. Yikes.
You've preload. I think we'll leave that. So there's also the thing.
You're so good you can.
Of what should call it? Oh, I was gonna say something now. Fucking hell, what was I gonna say? CF Moto have UK distribution through KTM and a lot of KTM parts. Yes! Be nice. Yeah. I think KTM will do alright in MotoGP this year, but I suppose we'll see how they go. But
Still
also,
don't like the idea that they took the RC8 out from
I know.
public
But
purchase. Bit of a shit thing to do.
it is what it is, Elliot. It is what it is.
Because it's too powerful. Oh, please. You clearly haven't seen the V4R.
Yeah.
H2.
But like I said, it is what it is, you know?
I just don't like KTM.
I like KTM. You know, I respect their
Their
decision.
stuff's nice, but I just don't like them as a company.
I respect their decision for what they did, but then I also think they're kind of taking it a little bit too far. But then again, it's their company, they decide what they want, isn't it? You can't stop them.
The reasoning for it is kind of stupid, though, and realistically, it's just because they're probably making room for someone new.
But it's, you know, as a company, it's their choice. What I am, you know, looking forward to most of all, I suppose, is when I look at the CF Moto, the bike, I see an R1 at the end, and at the front I see.
Whoa! Careful, buddy. That's a big difference.
Have you seen the photo? Fuck it, we'll pull up the photo.
I have. I just please don't compare it to
I'm comparing it. I'm comparing it. Right, so here it is, of course. So look, the rear end, it's extremely R7 R1-esque. The front is.
Send me an I'll just load up your thing. Yeah.
Yeah. The front is very Honda, Yamaha, Ducati-esque. I see Honda in the front, I really do, but I see Yamaha in the tank in the rear end.
That's an R7, R6 rear. The front
Yeah.
is more not
Honda. It's like Honda
it's
Ducati.
more Honda. I'm trying to think. It kind of looks BMW-y with the way that the hear me out, right? The way the windscreen is shaped and there isn't any guard on the top left and right. That's a very BMW thing.
Yeah, I kind of see.
BMW have that on all of their bikes at this point. All of the their M and S1000, they have that kind of windscreen. So kind of BMW-y. The tank is very R1.
Fuck's sake. So Jax also said don't associate. Jax says he doesn't associate KTM with anything to do with off-road. And Chris has said stop baffling about bikes and learn to drive.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Let's get to driving then. Fuck's sake. Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, what, driving the fucking Igo? That sack of shit.
No, I'm driving Chris's Corolla actually round the Nürburgring.
Hey. We established.
I'm learning to drive actually.
Technically, George, if you would have just bought a 125, it would have been cheaper.
A car is usually cheaper. Anyways, I've got my driving test on Thursday. I've got a lesson tomorrow morning, which I've got to wake up for. It's fine. I've got it covered. Fuck it. Let's more toe on the front. Yay, toe!
Let's traction. Woo!
No. Toe's gonna make that front nice and pointy. Chris has said the Igo's a mighty machine. It is.
It is. But we're gonna make it more of a mighty machine and put a fucking liter engine in it from a bike.
God, I forgot how loud.
200 horsepower.
I forgot how loud this car actually was. I also haven't driven it in an extremely long time. And when I did drive it, I didn't have the best of experiences. We'll put it that way. Well,
Code word for he fucking hated it.
No, I didn't hate it. I loved it. But I fucked it, is what I did. Well, we'll take...
Could you climb the stairs any slower, buddy? Fucking hell, I could climb stairs fucking quicker than that.
Could you fuck?
Literally went one step at a time.
Well, we'll see what kind of laptop I can do.
Get fucked, bitch. You were trying to snipe. I shot you with a fucking...
So, Elliot, the CF Moto... I need to stop focusing on my phone and stop focusing on the track. So, the CF Moto is a 1000 V4.
That's not very... I didn't think they would do a V4.
What, like a Ducati?
I didn't think they would do a V4. I thought when it got inline, it's a little bit cheaper to produce and a bit easier to...
It also means it doesn't sound as good at times. It sounds very well.
It sounds a lot more deep. Which sometimes I like in person, I like it, but...
yeah. I'm trying to get to basics with this car again, and it's... I don't know. I'm not so big on front-wheel drive cars. I'll be completely honest. Especially like... Funny. Oh yeah, like they're funny to drive and chuck around the track. But they definitely still have their place on the track, guaranteed. You know.
No rear wheel drive.
Oh yeah, it's just
superior.
Put it this way, I just prefer oversteer over understeer any day.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Right, let's see what I can do around the Nordschleife, around the Northern Circuit. Oh, hello, curb.
Tick tock, tick tock.
You know, Elliot, do you know what VRC are actually doing?
What?
So they're actually doing some lessons now. £10. If I'm not a member, like for Chris, it'd be free because he's a member. But because I'm not a member, they're doing 1 hour lessons. They're doing about, I think, 12 of them or something. 1 hour lessons on teaching you how to become a better sim racer.
Wait, there ain't enough fucking teaching that's gonna make me fucking any better, mate. I'm gonna stick to setting lap times, mate. That's where I'm good.
Yeah, I can't remember when they were, but I'm gonna have to double check. So I think I might actually go into a couple of that kind of thing. Realistically, I want to become a better sim racer, you know.
To be honest,
We'll see how it goes.
I have actually only done one race against other people, so I suppose I might not be that bad. I just haven't actually tried.
God, I broke way too much for that. I completely phased out for what corner was coming up. I've decided not to hit it on the first lap to try and warm up to see what I can do, but see how it goes. What's the worst that could happen?
You should never ask that question.
I should never say that. It's whenever I say what's the worst that could happen, everything goes wrong. Oh god, Jack sent a big message in the chat and I have to try and read it and...
I never learns. I always shoot him when he goes up there.
So it's going to be like a Panigale V4, but a MotoGP KTM bike, also using a V4. Kind of, okay, right. Interesting. You know what? The CF Moto bike does interest me. I would like to see it in action at some point.
So there ain't any amount of healing that's going to stop me from dying.
Have they actually...
I'm not going to bother healing.
Jack, do you know if they've actually made a model or if it's just designs at this point, at this given point in design? If they actually made a model, or if they actually made a bike that's rideable, you know, a physical model, or is it all theoretical at the moment in time?
Mate, it's Chinese. It's probably got about 700 models already made for the next 7 years, mate.
Possibly.
Cheap production, mate. They're using those fucking little kids to put together their motor. Cheap labour.
Welcome to Lex Moto.
Literally Lex Moto. Absolute shit boxes. Honestly, holy, if you buy one of them, God help you. You need Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
You need Jesus.
We're gonna have to see if we can get Cadwell this weekend, anyways, on Sunday to go watch the javelin track that weekend. Oh, looking forward to it already. If I don't pass my driving test, you know, my mum did say that we'll be able to get there anyways. So, yippee. Yeah. Aha! Jack has sent another good message. As far as I know, prototypes maybe, renders definitely. Confirmed to enter production. I believe so. It'll soon happen. Need to stop focusing on the phone. So they're getting somewhere with it. I'm liking it, Elliot. I'm liking it. It's interesting. Is it? Oh, I think it is. You know, to be honest, China's most of the time. China is, let's be honest, shat on, aren't they? And
okay, now, man. It's about time that they actually had a good company that made something.
And considering, like Jack said, CF Moto, they also get parts from KTM, and they also have distributors in England, which is, you know, promising, isn't it?
It's kind of like when Yamaha, Kawasaki, and all that, and just Japan in general started in the bike scene. Everyone was like, it'd be shit, and like Triumph was like, yeah, it'd be shit.
That was
And now there's not many British companies anymore because nobody wants... Everyone just wants an R1 and a 10R and shit.
Ooh, I do love some Triumphs.
Well, yeah, but then Triumph has kind of stopped trying to compete with Japan at this point. They've just sort of gone, we're just going to make old style bikes.
Yeah, they do more cafe, cruiser, that kind of thing. And you know, I respect them.
They've found their place.
It's same with Royal Enfield kind of thing, isn't it? You know, but I respect them for that. And to be honest, I really do love their models. Like, of course, they had the Daytona and was it the Speed Triple 1200? They did. Oh,
probably got a 1200 as well.
You know, the Speed Triple 1200. You know, the one with the single headlight.
Oh yeah. No, I love that thing.
Yeah. Jack's done a bit of research. So apparently they do have a test prototype of the CF Moto bike. Nice. Is that? I'm guessing that. I'm assuming there's probably no actual footage of it going around the track.
Footage of it going around China's budget version of Cadwell, mate.
You know, you'd be surprised how many Chinese tracks actually are. Some of them are decent. It's just the funding isn't there for them.
I just like taking the piss out of China. There's probably good stuff there, but I just like taking the piss out.
Oh yeah, it's like me and Jack back in sixth form. We actually watched a fair amount of Chinese and Asian racing. You know, when we got a bit bored because nothing big was happening, and yeah, there's a fair amount of shit going on around there.
Oh my lord.
Hell yeah.
Yes. What?
Do you know what's quite worrying? I don't ever remember giving Chris my YouTube.
Oh.
Unless I did it right. I do remember. Have I ever? Jack, you have good memory. I remember there's one time I deleted a video because I actually didn't want Chris seeing it because I did some sim racing. I did shite. I remember us deleting it. It was the Let's Get Radical one. That was hilarious.
So you're gonna be a bit disappointed in you?
Possibly yeah. But from what I remember, I don't remember giving Chris my YouTube. Or showing? I don't know. I can't remember. Jack has memory like this.
Like a sieve. Come on, boys. I've got a 5.56 round ready to rip.
Oh my god! Held it. Fucking legend. Right, let's see if we can actually push it this lap then, shall we?
Probably up tower because they always are.
Oh yes! No, I figured it out, Elliot.
Have you?
I figured it out. I've commented on many of the VRC streams, haven't I? Because I remember the first stream I watched, I commented on because Becky, of course my auntie, who of course you saw at Gadwell, was also watching it and was like, who the fuck's this whiskey fella? Yeah. And also Chris did comment on one of his videos. Oh god, was that on one of his Donington videos? You know what? Fuck it. After this lap, we're gonna go watch some of Chris's shit. We're doing that.
Oh my lord. I probably should use a flashbang for that, to be honest. Yeah, win some, we can lose some. I suppose you can't always win every fight. You can't build like a fucking literal tank. I have an alternate limit.
You definitely do that. Wow, we are. You know what, Jack? We are going to do that. We're going to have a look at some Chris's stuff because there was also he posted 3 months ago now. He posted his 1 hour of driving that he did around Burkitt, which of course was sadly cut off due to problems with the diff.
Oh that.
Yeah, you remember that, don't you? Because I told you about that.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
You know.
I don't want to be the mechanic for that one.
I'm pretty sure he's got it all fixed now. But you know.
They get to someone else. Look at that.
Still surprised Chris even saw the stream and fuck it, let's join. First thing he bloody.
Probably is just to judge your fucking racing, mate.
Damn well he is, yeah. First thing he bloody says though, you know, stop baffling about bikes, learn to drive. It's like, I'm learning, I'm trying. Oh shit! I couldn't get off the curb.
Yeah, but that is fun.
Oh hello.
Oh my lord. Let's come out.
Stop shooting at me.
I'm just a little boy.
You're not just a little boy though, are you?
Get shot. Can you just fuck off? I know I'm the enemy and all.
Can you just not shoot me, please? Can you just not shoot me? I'm fucking fed
No,
up.
I don't appreciate it.
Oh, I know exactly how he also may have found the stream. I put it up on my fucking story, hasn't I? He's probably like gone through my stories like, fuck it, George is streaming, let's go insult him. He seems to have this wonderful obsession with insulting me over the internet. Something like, mind you, he doesn't stop it in person either. Many a times in person, in front of family, is he insulted the sim racing. You know, the fucker pulls no punches, you know. Which I understand. I take all criticising information on my sim racing. You know, considering he actually races, I feel like it's viable information at times. If anybody who actually races talks to me and tells me anything about racing, I always like to soak it in, purely due to the fact there's more information.
Free info, mate. Free information, mate. Suck that shit up.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? It's like when going to camp. It's like that time. You remember we went to the bike track day in Cadwell last year, when it was fucking freezing, and we had no idea why they had the covers over the brake bars, and then I just walked up to a guy and asked him, it's like, why is this? And he fucking explained it, didn't he? He was like, all right, okay.
Because there's a skate twat that decided one day he's going to pull the handle of another man's
That's
bike,
the thing.
sending him almost flying over his handlebars.
Yeah.
What a cunt.
Jack also said that. Jack has also just commented on the stream. When I first started sim racing, when I first got into racing, that kind of proper racing, he literally said, he just commented, I remember when you were so bad, my advice gained you seconds. You know what, Jack, though? Your advice was amazing when I started. It really was. Your advice really helped me when I started.
Is this motherfucker ever gonna beat this angle? Get bored, man.
You never know, Jack. Some of your advice could still help me now. I'm getting better slowly. I'm gonna run out of fuel before the end of the
Get W.
I'm gonna have to. Yeah,
Get W,
I literally
kid.
just ran out of fuel then.
They say I ain't a Chad.
Right.
Well, they're very wrong.
I suppose it's time to have a look a bit of Chris
doing
Blakey then, is it? What's Jack saying? Aha! Elliot! Or if you look at the stream now, if you can. CF Moto 450 SR. Yeah, that's alright.
Fair enough.
Are you still on the stream now then?
Not right now.
Awesome, so I was making sure so I knew how many people were watching. Right.
I'm in the middle of getting absolutely domed.
Nice.
Do you have any meds on you? I kind of need it.
What's this? GT Championship, iRacing. Oh, we're doing. Oh!
Stop healing!
Chris Blakey
Ah,
Racing.
that's a fucking grenade. I don't appreciate that.
There you go, Chris Blakey Racing. That's the Burkitt stint. That's Donington Race 2, which, a couple things happened. We'll put it that way. We had, yeah, there was.
Oh, well, I'm fucking dead.
There was an incident at Donington the Race 2. So with the Burkitt 2023 stint, there's no sound for I think like about 3.5 minutes, give or take, maybe 2.5 minutes. I watched all of this the other night because I never fully watched it, and then the other night I got bored. I was like, fuck it, we're gonna watch it all. So I did. A whole 1 hour and 6 minutes.
Painful.
Hmm?
I died to natural causes. I died to poison, actually.
Damn.
Lovely.
Then there's, of course.
And there's motherfuckers. My teammates sat in a building, bloody slavering up. Nice. Thanks for the help. Lovely. Good done with that.
Is it here?
They just love human beings.
Yeah, this is it here. Yep. So, it wasn't the nicest thing that's ever happened to Chris. It was tough, you know. And then he just kind of pops off to, yeah, there. You know what though? He did good because by the end of the race, I believe he overtook him on the last lap. Round. Was it round the last corner? That's at the end.
Oh, wait, didn't you? I think you showed me this before.
Yeah, he overtook him on the second to last corner. Oh, and the Horner allegations. Yes, good point. And we still have no idea what that. It wasn't. Did he said like he said rude things or something, and they haven't actually said what he said.
Shit.
Yeah, and he got him there.
You little.
Elliot.
Think of many rude things.
Oh,
what?
Elliot.
Voss.
Elliot, do you remember at Cadwell the other day there was that 4-door Ford Focus or Fiesta or whatever? I have found his YouTube video, his YouTube channel, and there is a video of him going around Cadwell the other day when we were there.
Really?
I'm gonna see if we can see each other on it.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I've got it.
Wait, which car? Which car?
This is the Ford Fiesta with the big wang. You know, the one that was really well made.
Oh, that.
Yeah, this was 8 days ago when we went off.
Oh, we'll definitely be able to see it together. 100%, surely. We're like the only ones fucking.
Yeah. Right. So Cold Cadwell. Is that the only? Yeah, it
Thanks,
is that.
mate.
See, it's been traffic like this where I've been going, and then.
Fuck it, I'm even gonna subscribe to this fella. This guy deserves it. This guy deserves it. Right, we never stood around at this part of the track. Right. Well, nothing known but the fact is anonymous, and Red Bull made a statement about the investigation. I assume it would be sexual or racial harassment, something like that. Yeah, I would assume it's something like that. Is that? No, I don't think we ever sat that far up in the. This looks also a little bit later on in the day.
Wings made a good amount of difference. To be fair to it.
Well, yeah. So we won't be anything around here. Mind you, we really just chucked this thing round. No, I think that's us.
Kind of slippy. Get a bit.
The track was rather damp that day, wasn't it, too?
Just after the cone.
Yeah, it wasn't exactly dry.
Well, no, it was dry. It's just more the fact that it wasn't hot enough to, you know. It wasn't hot enough to be a proper dry track, was it?
Not really.
No, like, dried, but. Da 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 da. Bra da da da.
Well, that's killing. W.
W. True and Case and have just gone on like pretty much all my stories. Nice. Do love a bit True.
Solid 10-kill game.
Was it?
Well, last bloody match. Innit? Innit?
That was shocking.
That is nice.
Yeah!
Box. I guess.
Red flag. Yeah, I think we had left by this point. I think.
Oh, it's the up!
Nah, that's not the up.
No, the one before it.
Oh, yeah. That up was disgraceful.
With British Baby Drewski.
Yeah, Cadwell Park. What date was it? Was it, this was posted 8 days ago. When was that? January 28th. I think it was at January 28th?
2 weeks ago, wasn't it?
I don't know if anybody else would have posted anything.
2 weeks ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, something like that.
So yeah, probably.
I don't know, no mind. Never mind. But yeah, it was good.
Is he alive? I'm waiting for a bullet to come screaming through my skull.
I would be. I would be. Bra-da-da-da. Where's my set of course? There it is. Right. Fuck it. Change of car, people. Change of car. Ooh.
I'll be off and on Cozza in a minute.
Will ya?
Yeah, mate, we're going on the Nürburgring
On the
server,
server.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll hop on with you.
I might hop in the RSR. I'm quite liking that thing.
Ah, it's growing on you now, is it?
What?
Oh.
Ah, get domed.
Right, okay.
Sorry, I just committed treason.
Right, okay.
Just fucking murdered my team.
We'll just do the Nordschleife for a second. Ooh, pardon me, second.
The
Hold on.
nerve.
Right,
Oh,
let's
I've got
have a bit of my
25,000
drink.
XP.
So,
Yeah,
Jack,
W.
today, the drink that we've got is an innocent smoothie. It's kiwi,
Tastes like horse.
kiwi, cucumber, apple, matcha, and flax seeds with vitamins. This is what keeps me. This is what keeps me so fit. Ooh. Anyways, it's a. What I found though is
Okay,
it tastes like what horse food smells like. I know that's really hard to pinpoint for me to say, but it just does, and you just kind of gonna have to believe me with that, okay? It tastes like what horse food smells like, or like chat and that kind of stuff.
What we got here? We ain't got any face shield. No. Okay.
Am I enjoying it or not? Oh fuck yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm actually quite liking the drink. Yeah, it's quite a nice drink.
Ooh. Hex grid.
Right.
Okay. Okay. Ears, eyes, level 4.
What I'm enjoying is this car too. Fuck, do I love this car.
Okay, so we're shooting 9x19 Quake, which is 85 flesh damage. That's blacking out your stomach instantly with one bullet. In fact, it'll black out your chest with one bullet. And it's in a 9x19 Vector with a 50-round drum mag with 900 rounds per minute.
Cup of tea, sugar, lots of milk. Is that what you're drinking right now? Lots of milk. You're a big boy, gotta keep those bones strong, aren't you? Are you watching the stream?
Mm-hmm.
You are, yeah.
Watching your lap.
I'm
coming on, by the way.
Oh sweet. Well, I'll do this lap. The lap time will be invalid because I sat in the pits for a good minute, and just because I've just gone and done that.
Don't bollocks it. Don't bollocks it.
Don't bollocks it. Don't bollocks it. Don't bollocks it. Bollocks it. Yeah.
You fucking unbelievable.
No sugar, never sugar. Oh, no sugar. I thought you said little sugar. Yeah, no. Do you not have sugar in your tea? I drink tea. I mostly have coffee. I either have coffee black, so I'll have black coffee, or I'll have black coffee with 1 sugar.
I want the RSR, so I'm gonna wait for the car. Go for a piss.
Because I'm because I'm a man. Yeah. Alright, man. Oh, I've lost it. No sugar, never leave tea bag in it. Tastes like milk, just not milk. Equally bad. Don't like drinking. Nothing tastes good. Nothing tastes good. Stuff does taste good. Fuck it. I'm not doing good. I need to. What server is the RSR in? 911 RSR. There's no port. No. So it's this server which 911 RSR is in, I believe. Yeah, it is. Cayman GT4 Club Sport? Yeah, so it's a decent car. Name one nice drink. Water. cold water. Cold, icy water. Iron brew. Do love me some good iron brew. Ooh, Red Bull. Talk about that. I've actually also got a Red Bull too to drink on top of this. So I'll have the healthy smoothie milkshake. Then fuck it, it's a Red Bull. And coffee. Coffee's quite nice. Water is so underwhelming. Right. It's not if you have a bit of ice, it's really cold and nice and oh. You know? You're not feeling me, Jack. You're not feeling it, are you? You know, you're not feeling it. I'm wasting my time here. I don't see the problem with water. I love water, and I drink tap water too. So I'm not one of these people who doesn't drink tap water. And he's just gonna ram me. Okay, buddy. In some situations, it is good. Yes, you are correct. Some people just don't like. Mind you, some people just don't really like water. I personally like water. I can't understand how you can't. You know, not like water, but you know, everyone's their own. You looking forward to the 12 hours of Bathurst coming up, Jack? I bloody am. That's a Ferrari. It was my favourite race last year, 12 hours of Bathurst. You don't mind tea. You don't mind tea and water. But it never makes you go, wow. I'm excited to watch it. I'm really excited to watch the 12 hours of Bathurst. Literally, it was my favourite race last year. I love Bathurst, and I love the fact it's 12 hours and I can watch it constant, non-stop. That last year, I watched... How many... Last year, I watched about 8 hours of the 12 hours of Bathurst. This year, fuck it, full 12 hours. We're doing it, full 12 hours.
Are you in the Cayman GT4?
Yes.
Manuel.
Huh?
I like that thing. I like that thing.
The Cayman GT4's not a manual.
Isn't there one that is manual?
Yeah, that's the stock road car Cayman's a manual. The GT4.
Right, that's a good point.
This is the racing GT4 variant, so it's
honestly, I kind of just kind of just like the way the manual stock one feels, to be honest.
Oh yeah, but this is this is for winning GT4 races, isn't it? You know.
Yes. However.
Oh yeah, I love the fact that
It ain't a bad car.
Oh no, I love the Cayman GT4, especially when I also saw it going around Cadwell too, and the flat six.
I can only get P1 GTR, so I'll just drive that. It's good car. It's good.
Nice.
Oh, okay, no, I can't because it's just decided to tell me to fuck off. Fuck you, game. Fuck you, dude. All right, I guess we're gonna sit and wait longer.
Yes, that's a good point, Jack. The 12 hours of Bathurst was my first big race that I watched that wasn't F1, because before that I was a nerd that only watched F1, and then Jack converted me to the dark side, I guess you say. I don't know.
So you liked watching rich babies
Poncy
take it around
twats,
tracks?
yeah, and it was boring.
Yes.
And then,
yes, I do not approve.
yeah, and then I watched the 12 hours of Bathurst. Luckily, also halfway through the 12 hours of Bathurst, when the commentators were just talking and stuff, they also explained how GT racing worked. Which, of course, and after the 12 hours of Bathurst, I was completely in love with racing.
You make a really fast car that has really good cornering.
No, but they also Elliot, but they also explained like the fact you have bronze, silver, and gold, and platinum drivers, and AM, Pro-Am, and Pro drivers, and that kind of stuff. And they explained it all, and the tyres and everything. You know what, Elliot? I think you should try and watch some of the 12 hours of Bathurst.
I might. But I'm not
Because
going to sit down for
No,
12 hours and watch the entire thing.
I'm going to watch the entire thing, but you don't have to. I'm just saying, because it's a really interesting track, which means it's got really good racing. And, you know, I think you should
It
watch
depends. If it's on like a weekend, I'll sit and watch it.
Yeah, yeah, of course it is. Yeah, it's on our weekend.
Yeah, I'll just sit and watch it while I play game.
Yeah, and you know, goes from dark to day and everything, 12 hours. Every motorsport is rich babies. Not every motorsport. You think about what Chris races in, the 750 Motor Club. Not rich babies, you know, it's just guys, you know. Anything above club sport is when you reach. WEC is not like F1. Yes, yeah, we get it. WEC's not like F1. I love WEC. I'm not gonna really watch F1 this year. WEC's my my big boy. I watched plenty of WEC last year. Because I even paid for this. I even paid £14 to watch the whole season.
£14 to watch rich people go around a track.
I know, but WEC's awesome. Yeah, right. Even I can admit, club sport, racing's still expensive. No matter what you rate, racing is expensive. You know, it just is. You know, even club sport levels. But you know, like Chris's club sport level, I never really plan on. If I do ever end up racing, I never want to really race beyond that. I would love to, but you know, it's more the fact of those people don't race for money. Those people race out of the passion for racing. You know. And I like that, and I like the smaller operation of club sport. You know, I really do.
In the GT3 event or whatever it is, Hurricane.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hurricane.
Yeah. Would you like me to reset?
What, are you in the server?
Yeah, of course I'm in the Cayman, aren't I?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll reset.
Let me stop my car. There we go.
Yeah, you know, and
Is there a key button to instantly reset?
yeah, but you'll have to leave the server.
Oh, okay, fuck that.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, and you know what? I really do love club. Oh fuck! I've got a penalty for driving through the pits. And I really do. I just give me 30 seconds. I really do love just the club sport level. Also, not to mention the availability of club sport level too, like going to Cadwell or Silverstone, and everything like. Are you watching my stream again, mate?
Yeah. Mildly delayed though, because
Yeah, I was just making sure.
you know.
And you know,
Oh, in neutral. There we go.
club level racing is mostly what I watch in person, of course. That is. This year, I would love to see if I could get to Donington to watch the British GT. I'd love to see GT3 cars for the first time to well and truly see the speed of GT3 cars. And maybe, if I was really lucky, to try and see a touring car race. Is that you right ahead of me?
Probably.
Black 96.
Yeah, mate. I got
Okay.
some green.
Well, you're a GT3. I'm a GT4, so let me go ahead.
Yeah, you can go ahead, mate. Oh.
Since you're a
Now
GT3
what
and I'm a
happened
GT4. Right, let's see what happens. Let's see if you can not crash into me like a
God,
car.
I'm looking at a beautiful rear end.
It's really nice rear end, isn't it? The Cayman's a beautiful rear end.
I like how Porsche do their rears where they put the name of the car on
God,
it
I can
and all
see
that,
you
and
right
it
behind me.
feels special.
You black beast. Don't you
I'm
go
not-
up there.
Don't you worry, I don't plan on it.
Go on then, we'll see what
I've
you
had
can...
my experience of going up there.
You're in a GT3 car, I'm in a GT4 car. I'm slower than you. Let's see what you can do, shall we?
Yes. Oh,
Come on then. Ooh, brakes way too early there.
yeah,
Right,
no, I
go
found
on. Let's see what you can do.
that. I'm pretty sure this was the first car I ever drove in this game because you put me in it.
No, I put you in a road going version of that actually.
It was awful.
Yeah.
They did not like the track.
It's
Not
alright.
at all.
It's alright if you drive it right, I guess.
Yeah, if you drive it out slower.
Combined
didn't like the
sedans
track.
before the 12 hours of Bathurst. Yeah, and there's also the 20. Have you seen the 2024 V8 supercars? Have you seen how much camber they have on them? It's ridiculous. Fuck's sake. Yeah, bye bye GT3 car. Yeah, no, it's ridiculous the amount of camber they have on them. It's beautiful though. Come on, GT4. Ah, fuck. No, I just can't. You're on a GT3 car, of course. You know.
Front right tyre's a bit cold.
Combined sedans was amazing. Didn't they? After that race though, didn't they also ban the that Nissan? Because that Elliot. So basically, last year, 12 Hours of Bathurst. There's a combined sedans race before, which is like multi-racing, you know, lower class cars. Like club sport, a little bit higher, and there was someone who had a Nissan GTR. It was either an R34, an R32, or an R33. Yeah, 1,000 horsepower.
Ew.
Motherfucker pulled away until he crashed it.
In the middle of the power, I suppose.
Yeah, beautiful car, and he eventually, of course, succumbed and he crashed it. But I can't remember if they banned him or not.
Oh, don't like that corner. Started turning down the traction control on this car. I did it on the RSR a bit, but I don't want to turn it off just yet because that thing
I
hates me.
wouldn't turn off traction control in a GTE car.
No, it didn't like me turning it down below what it was stock. It was very difficult to drive.
Yeah, it will be. It's a GTE car, you know.
I mean, I managed a lap, and it was a pretty quick lap for... In fact, no, I did beat my my personal best. But it wasn't fun. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, they are ridiculously quick cars.
Oh, that's a bit of curbing.
Yeah, it got banned. Yeah, Jack has confirmed. Yeah. So and the Skyline got banned because it had too much power, which is pulling away on the straights. And was it a Mustang that was in second of some sort? And I think that Mustang went on to win.
So really old. Why are you braking around that corner, buddy? Can you not? Yeah. Oh, lovely. Thanks, R8. Yeah, just push me off the track, why don't you? You fucking knob.
He's been an idiot.
Brakes round the corner, he can take flat out in 6th gear, all the way down to like 10 mile an hour, and then pushes me off the track because he's butthurt.
Some
shit.
people are Australia, and it's massive. Does regional championships, international finals, Australian club race. The Australian club racing is good. I actually watched some of it last year. There's an RSR behind me coming up.
Oh no.
Oh, that means he's either a really good driver or a really bad driver. The Corvettes are guaranteed bad drivers. They are, yeah.
I can see why people struggle to drive that thing, probably because they got it on stock traction control and they're not very good. And so they just spin out, lose control. I just turn it up a bit because
the RSR is beautiful though.
It is a fucking nice car to drive.
Also just the sense of the way it looks and the way it sounds and everything. I am gonna miss the RSR because it was beautiful. What else we got? Yeah, I might. The Australian Vanacek, GT Australia was kind of meh last year. Hoping it's a bit better this year. World GT was pretty decent. I didn't find it was the most interesting thing last year. Yeah, it was decent. It was decent.
Do you want me to wait for you and I won't pull away on the straights?
You can if you want, but I'm trying to get around a few crashes right now. That R8 just caused another crash and then just crashed himself. Yeah.
Yeah, avoid that R8.
He crashed
doesn't know how to drive. He doesn't understand the gas pedal exists.
Imagine being my level of Porsche fan. Jack, you were a massive Porsche fan, and I love it, you know. There's nothing wrong with being a Porsche fan. I do love Porsches.
I like the old ones.
I'm
a sucker for an old car. I'm sorry, I am.
Oh yeah, I like the new ones too, though. You know, like I love this Cayman Club Sport. This Cayman GT4 Club Sport, beautiful GT4 car.
Yeah.
Handles wonderfully.
I saw a like 1980s Mustang earlier at college. Old guy driving it, of course. And oh, mate, it was the cleanest fucking shit I've ever seen.
Not
So
surprised.
perfect.
Yeah,
Not a scratch, not a dent, not a bit of dirt. Beautiful.
Probably taking care of it.
Smelled like an old engine as well, so you know it was good. Old engines smell great.
Oh, just like old two-strokes. Do you remember when we went to...
It's because they burn oil, that's why they smell the
Do you
way they
remember when we
do.
went to that track day? That bike track day? And there was like little two-strokes smashing it around.
Little 2-foot-stroke, what was it, like a 125?
It was,
or
I
50
think
or something
I think it was like, it was a 1252 two-stroke or a 52 stroke. And it was beautiful.
Oh, it's probably 125.
Got Bentley Continental GT3 Hot Wheels. Damn, that's pretty cool, Jack, actually. Do love a Bentley Continental. Bentley Continental GT3 Hot Wheels. Schwanky.
Bigger from the bar.
Right, it's time to have a bit of a drink, a bit of a smoothie.
No, I've got a BMW, the Akropovich version, trying to race me. Mate, you are in a BMW. I am in a fucking
GT3
literal
car.
GT3 car.
Easy
You
then.
are not winning.
What is it? Is it a tuned M3 or a tuned 3 series? Right.
Akropovich.
Bye bye.
I don't know, I can't tell the difference between BMWs.
You're not?
No,
Okay.
I don't know what I'm looking for. I just go, ooh, BMW, nice.
Haha, it's the Germans.
Making their good cars like usual. And bikes. They're good at everything. Yeah, they're even good at war.
The only thing they're not good at is wine.
Humour.
No, they've been growing, Elliot. They've actually started.
Have they? They've been developing.
But
They've
wine.
been learning. Yeah,
Gem-
no, well,
German wine is the only thing that's not good about Germany.
they're good with other types of alcohol.
Yeah, wine is the only place they fall out. I'm worried about what this Formula car's going to do behind
Right.
me.
The people that drive those, me included. Oh, okay, bye.
Yeah.
They're
Okay.
either really, really good with it, or they're a complete knob and think they're faster than you.
Well, they are.
They're fast around corners, not on the straight. Slow as shit on the straight. However, they are not.
What does it go? 125 in the straight or something?
145
there.
max.
Almost
Unless
lost
you
it
tune the
there.
gears a little bit, you can probably get 150.
Ooh, bit of a slip around there. Yeah, I really do love the way this thing handles. Yes, hello, I see you behind me, yes. Fuck off!
Smell that flat six.
Oh, it's beautiful,
Like
isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
How dare you! How dare you! How very dare you! Oh. Yes, I know you're faster than me.
Ooh, server lag.
Yeah, I just saw that.
Almost died. Alright, game on.
Game on now.
Yep.
Okay, honey.
Okay, maybe after this bit.
GTWC. President WRC alongside Max Martin. Ah, it's interesting. Interesting, Jack. Oh, I also watched the highlights of the first NASCAR race, and I hate the small tracks. It's just boring. In the Ford, yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to BTCC. That's what I'm looking forward to. See if I can watch a bit more BTCC this year.
Oi, curb.
That Lamborghini hates curbs, doesn't it?
Yeah, no, I realised.
Oh, that's too deep.
Hates this colour as well. Fuck.
For the first team GT World Challenge. All three of them, yeah. You know, I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to a bunch of GT this year, and of course touring cars. I've also watched some of the Winter GT series, which is it's alright racing, and of course the Porsche Cups. Did I just brake later than you into that corner?
Yeah. I'm trying to leave it until the actual technical part of this track, because there's a lot of straights going on, and I could overtake you right now, but I want to fight.
Shit, it's G3 car coming behind. Mercedes? Question mark?
It's green.
Oh,
That's all
Audi
I can
TT,
tell you.
VLN.
Oh, he's fucking gaining on
It's
us.
an Audi TT. Yeah, mind you, I'm pretty sure the TT is... Ooh, is it
It
fast?
ain't terrible.
No, I don't know if it's faster than the GT4 though in straight line speed. I can't remember. I think it is. Not around the corners though. Yeah, that's the VLN as well.
We'll let him pass.
You're gonna let him past?
Yeah,
I don't know.
but-
He looks like a bit of a cunt. Go on, let him pass.
Yeah, thanks, mate.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let him
Yes.
pass.
Park right in front of me. I like that.
I know damn
Fine.
well I could beat him.
Do
But
it.
I'll see if I can catch him. I'm pretty sure I'm faster than him around the corners in this side. Now I've said that I know damn well I'm gonna beat him. I'm not gonna beat him, am I? He's gonna be some absolute fucking genius in that thing, isn't he?
There's a admin in this server. He pretty much exclusively drives that thing. He's very fucking good at it.
Yeah. Does he like preserve the spot for himself or kick the person driving it?
I don't know what he does, but he doesn't leave the server to join in a car. He just joins in the one he wants without leaving. So he gets like priority.
Well, I suppose he does, yeah.
Wee, sliding.
Sent you an image. Okay, I'll check at some point, Jack. Would you send me an image of? Would you say? Favorite GT livery. Do you know what I'm also? Do you know what I'm also gonna watch this year, Jack? Super GT. We all love the amazing liveries. Oh, what's her name? Hatsune Miku, the Hatsune Miku AMG. Oof. Oh, tried pushing up on the inside to me there. Did you back out of that?
Yeah, you kind of like snapped into the corner. I went, nope.
RSR.
Yeah, well, you can wait. Server lag. Not liking that.
Not the best racing line into that. Oh.
Fuck! Yeah, thanks, mate. Lovely. Knob.
Ram you?
Could have caught you there, but no, he just fucking ran into me. He just ran me.
He's trying
I
to get me.
slipped on the tyre and then
Oh, right.
he just fucking smooched into me because he's impatient.
It's a nice sounding car, though. Yeah. I'll have a look at that livery in a second. Bra-da-da-da.
Oh, are you going for another lap?
Yeah, I think I've got the feel for it.
My indicator light and come on, so I think we're good.
Super GT 500 Civic? Civic? No, I haven't. What, a Honda Civic in the GT 500 class for Super GT? Have they kept it front wheel drive and everything then? Or have they like changed it to all wheel drive or rear wheel drive?
An all-wheel drive Civic, and not like a crime.
Well, it wouldn't a rear wheel drive one be?
Yeah, to be fair, but all-wheel drive, like, I don't know about that. That sounds kind of wacky. for a Civic.
It's the third car. Yeah, I suppose so. But like, I know the Civic's quite cool.
I don't want to like crash into you, but I've got a guy shoving it right up into my rear. So I'm trying to be as careful on the brakes as possible because I know people in the server are
P45?
Yeah.
It's a decent car.
It's like I know people in the server are so stupid they can't see that I'm braking. Like, I got brake lights, mate.
They forget that people have to brake at different braking points. I found that.
Yeah. That thing is pretty quick though.
The GE4.
Yeah.
It is, isn't it?
The thing is struggling to catch you at points.
Oh, come on! Rear-wheel drive, I would assume. Yeah, I would assume they'd make it rear-wheel drive.
Oh yeah. Cruising at 180 mile an hour.
It is a beautiful car, though.
Ooh, not cruising there, fucking hell.
Oh, shit!
You crash into someone.
No, but I'm crashing. Fuck. That was one of the first crashes tonight.
I seem to be a little bit low on fuel, George.
Do you? I thought you said you were fine with fuel.
Yeah, well the lights just come up and we're not even halfway around the track yet. I'm not sure, and it's not very yellow, George.
Oh no, is it more orange and red?
It's very quickly going orange.
Interesting.
I don't know if we're gonna make it.
No, you're not gonna make it. I can guarantee you're not gonna make it.
I'm gonna fucking try though.
Yeah, Jack.
Might have to drive like my dad.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and watch some Super GT because it's good racing. Super GT, you know, it's good racing. What's not to love about Super GT? You know?
I actually really like this car.
Yeah, is it growing on you?
Yeah, a little bit. It's mainly because it's really fucking modified. It's not awful round the track. It's actually really good.
Lamborghinis aren't too bad round the track. It's just they can be a bit floaty.
The stock McLaren P1, that's fucking brilliant round the track. For a supercar.
Ah, yes, the new Sauber Kick F1. The one that looks like, I don't know, Ben 10. Oh, I've just crashed again. Fuck's sake, too busy focusing on the screen. You know, Ben 10 fucking Minecraft creeper fucking green ass thing. I love it. Genuinely, it's gonna stand out so much. There hasn't been a livery that bright and that, dare I say, pretty in F1 in a long time.
It does actually look decent.
So I actually really like the fact that no one's made a livery that bold in a long time in Formula 1. So I actually really like it.
We put anime girls on the side of it.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I don't fuck, I don't know.
Them people will watch.
Yeah. What do you think of it, Jack? Go on, tell us your opinion on it.
His expert opinion.
Yeah, expert opinion. Woohoo.
Yeah, she's orange. Coming up to the carousel, so I'm not sure.
It's different. You know what it is? I quite like it. Personally, I quite like it.
Right, into the carousel we go. Careful. I want to fucking rip the drive shaft off.
We can pretend it's a new back marker team. Okay. I really hope they do better midfield, possibly, question mark, but I don't know. I suppose the biggest testing point, one of the biggest testing points for this season coming up for F1 will be how well Red Bull do, and Ferrari and Mercedes. You know, I suppose another big testing point is how Aston Martin will do, who showed possibility of being really good at the start of the season, and then kind of dropped off a bit, let's be honest. So we'll see what they do. You never know. That may have just been their 1 year of glory, and now they may just go back to being another midfield team again. Yuki Tsunoda coming in for the win, I can guarantee. Yuki Tsunoda's definitely going to get a win. World Championship is this year for Yuki Tsunoda. And then, what else we got? That's the only part of testing.
Fucking
That's the point of the car.
It hurts from gripping this wheel. Your wheel makes my arms fucking ache.
Is it? I've changed it.
Chronic.
Oh no, I've changed the force feedback on it. Since
Yeah, but it's a lot more harsh than this thing, and it makes my it's like an arm workout. It's ridiculous. And when you did before you changed it, it really was an arm workout.
Yeah, I've changed it. It's a little bit smoother now. It feels better.
It was ridiculous amounts of fucking force feedback.
MotoGP Sepang test soon. Yes, soon. Looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the times coming in to see what we're kind of looking at. You know.
I've been thinking about. You know, I said I didn't like the MotoGP game.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of giving Superbike a go.
I was thinking at some point, but
because I've heard that it is actually a really good game.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's nothing like Ride. Like it is a proper fucking bike sim.
Yeah, it's a more simulator-esque.
It's focused on superbikes, and there you go. There's a personal.
You know what? If you want, might play a bit of Ride after this.
I mean, we can race if you want.
Yeah, well, can we do a few like casual laps around the Nürburgring? Because I haven't played Ride in 2 weeks.
All right. We'll see.
Advice: the World Superbike game is basically the same thing but reskinned. That's what Jack said, and Jack has played these games.
Yeah. See, that's why I just like Ride. 'Cause it's just everything in one, and it's just fun.
Aha! Jack sent me some stuff. So is this it, Jack? Is this the Porsche? It is pretty. It is. That is pretty, Jack. I can't deny that's a pretty Porsche. And what else we got? There's the Civic. Fucking hell. It's nice. And then of course the steak. Ooh,
I suppose
steak.
the thing I didn't like about the MotoGP 23 was the amount of just sitting in menus and micromanaging shit.
I guess, yeah.
All of the team stuff. It was just, I just want to race a fucking bike, mate. I don't want to sit here and micromanage an entire team. Or whatever.
I do see where you're coming from.
I just want to ride the bike. And like their bike physics were pretty fucking good. Ride 5's bike physics, on the other hand, a disappointment. That is ridiculously shit. It's a fucking joke. The fact that people actually say that, oh yeah, that feels like a real bike, are fucking morons.
Yeah, there was also, Jack, recently, of course, there was also the Monte Carlo race now. Oh my god, Elliot, do you know what just popped up on my recommended?
What?
Cadwell Park, track day, 8th of August, session 4. 5 years ago, Chris Blakey. God, what was that?
Ooh.
That was only 2018.
Oh, that's just depressing.
5 years ago. Oh yeah, that was 2018. Is this when the car was stock? The car looks very stock. I'm a big fan of the MotoGP games. I really like the micromanagement. I want MotoGP game and experience and not just ride. Yeah, I suppose so. I suppose it depends on your style of game. Some people want to be able to just ride in, and then you get ride if you want that. But if you want the micromanagement of a team, and
why I like the campaigner ride, because it doesn't bother you with any of the micromanagement. It just gets you into a racing series and goes, there you go, fight against these people, and I like that. I wouldn't mind the micromanagement if maybe it fucking actually explained this shit to me a bit more, because I don't know what the fuck is going on about.
Yeah, see, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind a bit of that, a bit of micromanagement here and there, because it spices stuff up a bit. I feel like it adds a little bit more to the game at times.
I can download it again. I can. I do have it. Just don't know where I really want to sit there and wait for 40 gigs to download.
Yeah, I suppose so.
But then again, I haven't played Ride in a while, and maybe that is something I need to look into as a different type of bike game.
Yeah, I believe all the MotoGP game needs is improved and expanded. Yeah, I suppose so. Suppose so. I do suppose so, Jack. I do suppose so.
I don't know. I've looked at the Alaman 3 game as well. I kind of like the look of that.
Session 4. This is when I was in with Chris at Cadwell. 79 views. I hope you know most of that is me and you, Jack. It is, because we used to watch it loads in sixth form.
It's you.
Me and Chris going around Cadwell. I love this. This genuinely, quite possibly one of the best days of my life. I loved this so much.
This will be you and your Igo soon, George. Don't worry, I'll rip out that black box for you. They'll never know. I'll put it in my mum's car.
This is when your mother gets done for speeding.
Fucking hell, she better not.
Oh, there we go, right.
Bloody 6 over the limit again. Bloody hell. I mean, that ain't gonna be fun for you, mate. It's 2 points. Given the fact that you're 17, it ain't gonna be fun on your insurance either.
Oh, right, let's plug in the controller for Ride.
Oh, I'm still completing a lap.
Yeah, well, I need to warm up. I haven't played Ride in a while, and I know you're a better player than me, so...
I do have nearly 400 hours on that shit.
Exactly.
I did waste away a lot of my life.
So...
And I've nearly completed the entire campaign.
That's the thing that I suppose...
The only reason why I haven't completed it is because I can't be asked to do the little...
24-hour race.
I don't like riding the naked bikes.
No.
I don't know.
Mind you, Elliot,
They're alright, I just don't like them.
I suppose it's also in the sense of, whilst you were putting 400 hours into Ride, I was learning how to sim race. And then
Yeah, to be honest, I mainly bought the game just because I like bikes and I wanted to look at cool bike models as I bezzed around tracks.
So, like, Steam description telling me you are playing Project Cars. Steam, yeah, the stream does do that. So the stream says the set of course is Project Cars for some reason. I don't know why. Project Cars 2, God, what a game. Beautiful game. But yeah, I don't know why it says that. But it just does.
What do you want to do around thingy? Do you want to do like 600s?
Yeah.
They're more fun.
Yeah, I'd like to do 600s realistically.
Alright.
Realistically, I prefer racing 600s over 1000s.
It's more fun. They bend into corners, but they have a better power to weight anyway, so...
Yeah.
Most people prefer just riding a 600. They are just better
what are we
for
hopping
every
on?
application other than straight line speed.
Let's hop on a... Let's hop on the 636.
What year though, George? What year?
It's the only one I have. I don't remember I don't have any DLC, do I? So it's the
Oh, is it the
newer
14?
one. No, it's the 2019 model, isn't this? Yeah, it's 2019 model.
My beloved 05. I love that thing.
Right.
We won't talk about the 03, 04. Can't really find a stock one of those anymore. Everyone mods the shit out of them for stunt bikes, so
good stunt bike.
I don't really like it stock. I like it when they stunt them out because they do look quite good.
Right.
Some of them, but not all of them.
Let's see if I can remember how to properly ride in Ride. So what was my rear brake? A, okay. I haven't played Ride in a while, so...
Slow corners, dip the rear brake.
Yeah, I know. I remember that bit, it's fine. I've got this covered, I remember.
Works in real life, works in Ride.
What's my traction control? TCS2, engine brake, engine braking full, ABS 2.
Set another personal best, nice.
Yep, got it. Right, here we go then.
Alright, time to play a game I haven't played in a while. I'd like to point out in 1 week of 1 month, I put nearly 20% of
Going
my
to get going
playtime
now,
of the
sadly.
game.
Okay, Jack, have a good time, mate. I'll see you at some other point then, mate. Have a good time.
20% of my playtime in this game is in 1 week of 2023.
Wow, bloody hell, Elliot, 20%
Yeah,
of 400 hours.
20%.
What the
Is
hell?
in 1 fucking week.
How much? That did you literally just play Ride that week?
Okay, so well, you know we were at thingy. First Monday, right? I don't remember what my lessons were, but every single time we had like a not lesson, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I would plan it out, I'd go home, so I'd end up having like 3-hour slots for lunch, and I would just come home, make a fucking bowl of soup, and sit and play Ride for 3 hours. And then come back, and then when I come back home, I just played Ride. I didn't play any other game. I mean, I played Tarkov with Spencer,
Yeah.
obviously, when White come around, and that was fine, but I would play, I literally one night played Ride until 6 o'clock in the morning.
And then let me guess, you just had to go straight to sixth form the next day, didn't you?
Yeah.
I guess you just
Well,
did.
no, that was Friday. That was Friday night.
Oh, nice.
So, we're talking like a fucking 12-hour gaming session of Ride. I
Alright.
completed the entire British campaign, which is actually a really good campaign in Ride because you get to go through all of the British tracks, and they're all really good. It's fun.
Oh, fuck, I hit the curb. You know when sometimes you tap the curb and like your foot catches the curb and then of course it just drags you off the bike?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had that.
Not fun.
No, it's not. Oh, that's me gone again. Ooh, saved it.
But hey, at least in Ride or on bike racing in general, if you crash, slap over anyway. There's no depressing drive back to the pits. It's just invalid lap time.
That's what really hurts. And sadly, I've seen Chris have to do it. Of a sad drive back.
Slow, just.
But then you have to think about shit, what's gone wrong with the bike or the car, and it's just. Oh.
Problem is with bikes, if you come off of them, if it's a sport bike, you'll be alright. You just go scratch up your fairings. Now that's fucking expensive to replace. We're talking a couple of grand here for some new fucking fairings. Now if it's a race bike, don't care. Unless it's like a race modified R1 straight from fucking Yamaha themselves, then you're gonna care. However, if it's like a naked bike and you come off and you catch like a coolant line or something, big fucking issue.
A big fucking issue.
It's not uncommon to see naked bikes crash and then there just be coolant and oil everywhere.
Oh yeah, well, it's a naked bike, isn't it?
It's just what happens when you crash. That's why people put frame sliders and shit on it. Mostly to protect the body of the bike, though. I would definitely get someone an R7 if I ever get one.
Yeah.
Because I would want to take that.
Doesn't the R7 come with them though?
No, it's an optional extra.
Oh, right, okay.
It's just the ones in
Webs.
Webs have them on them, and there's.
Mind
I'm
you, that.
sure if you bought it, you could say I don't want them.
Yeah, but I would want them. That's the thing, though. I would.
Yeah, I
want them.
would.
Mind
It
also,
protects
also,
your
to be
bike.
honest, they are fairly stylish. You don't really, they don't ruin the look of the bike in any way, do they?
The ones on the R7 are a bit funky. I do like the big bulbous ones, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I know, but they don't.
Chunky bits of metal. they
There's
look
also
quite-
like the triangular ones, isn't there?
Yeah, I don't really like them.
Yeah, I think they're quite stylish. They go with the triangles on the bike and the way it's shaped, you know.
Yeah.
Well, my favourite part of the track. Let's see if I can still do this. It's my favourite part of the track.
Forgot last bike I rode was the Suter MMX 600.
Last bike I rode was an R1RM.
Yeah.
But that was a fun experience.
I see we both rode bikes that were a bit cheesy when you get up to speed.
Slippery, eh?
Bouncy.
Yeah,
There's
the
so
Suter- the
much
Suter
torque
is-
from the Suter though, because it's a two-stroke. There's so much torque and power to the wheel, and it just being a two-stroke in general, two-strokes just like to spin the wheel a lot. It's like
Yeah.
if you ever take
Well, they're
an
talky,
MX
aren't they?
bike,
They're talky.
they're very torquey. If you ever take an MX bike, like I said about my lecturer on his bike, 250 versus 450, it's a 454 stroke and a 252 stroke. The 450 was quick around corners simply because the 250, A, wasn't skilled enough to handle it around a corner, but mainly because it would wheel spin through the entire corner and he had to try
Aren't
and
also
control that.
two-strokes typically a little bit heavier too?
No, they're lighter. They're lighter because they haven't got the whole top cylinder head cam
I
stuff.
thought they were a bit heavier due to generally older bikes, older materials.
Well, yeah, the old ones. But if you like the Subaru being modern, it's gonna be a bit lighter.
Yeah. I just tapped my foot on another curb.
It's lovely. The main reason why two-strokes are more power and quicker is because there's no valves, there's no cam, there's none of that shit. It's just ports, holes in the block, and so you're not stealing power from the engine to let out exhaust gas and let in new stuff. So you know it is the better engine if you just want to have shitloads of speed and power. Mainly speed though. They wouldn't be good for hauling stuff because it just ain't really got that download
yeah, I suppose so.
power, you know what I mean?
I see where you're coming from.
It's like if you want to haul something, you go for 4-stroke diesel. Ridiculous amounts of torque.
Oh, hello, I'm fucked. Yep.
But the
next lap around, I'll restart fully then.
it's like if you took a V8, it's like, oh wow, you got a 7-litre V8, cool, but you're slow.
Yeah, but
It takes a long time for the crank to fucking spin up because you've got big heavy pistons, a big heavy crankshaft. Whereas if you made it 3-litre, that shit would spin up so fucking quick, and it'd probably go to a really high RPM very fucking quickly. It'd be a hell of a lot better if you wanted to go quick.
Yeah, but then I suppose those kind of engines they put in trucks and they don't want speed.
Yeah, I mean, in a truck, yeah, you're gonna have a massive fucking engine. Fucking like 11 litres, some shit. And then the diesel and turbo.
But then again, they also put those big, like those bigger 7-litre engines in pickup trucks because pickup trucks aren't meant to be fast, are they?
Meant to pull stuff. But like supercars and shit having smaller V8s, it's because they just want to go quick.
Yeah.
But
You have the good old LS, don't you? The LS engine.
yeah, it's
The LS is about as bog standard as it gets, isn't it?
yeah, it's kind of ridiculous the compression ratios on trucks though, with being
Are you
diesels.
watching my stream?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Because that means I am. That means there's apart from me and you, there's one person watching.
I'm
And
judging your moves.
Yeah. And Jack's had to go. I'm actually doing alright because I played in about 2.5 weeks. So if Jack had to go, that means there's just one more person watching now. Don't know who it is. Could be anyone. Either way, they're watching me do shit.
Yeah, the
Oh, it's Jules. Oh, there you go.
with a petrol engine, I don't know, 100 psi of compression.
Yeah.
14, what is it like? 14 to what? No, 13 to 1, 12 to 1 compression ratio. If it's like an F1 car, 14, maybe about 14 to 1, something a bit higher, right?
Yeah.
You know, petrol.
That's
Diesel, 18 to 1 all the way up to like nearly 30.
Yeah.
Ridiculous, like 400 psi of fucking pressure. That's just no wonder they're more powerful. It also means they're harder to fucking start up. But where there's pressure, there's heat, so technically they should start up in the cold better. Technically.
Oh, fuck. I just tapped my foot on the curb again. Jules, have you just been watching the stream this whole time? Are you, like, playing games whilst watching the stream, or are you just sat watching the stream? Oh, I'm gonna crash though. Too busy looking at my phone. Oh, I didn't turn it soon enough. Too busy looking at my phone. Playing Valorant whilst listening. Ooh, Valorant. I haven't played Valorant in ages. Have you not had an interest in playing Valorant recently, mate? I haven't.
Thought about it.
Yeah, I thought about it, but I just haven't.
But I can't be arsed. I'd rather just play other game.
Mind you, half the time in Valorant, I'm not very serious. I just prat around. Like I'll just say something. I'll say something completely random in VC, and fuck, I'm Marmite. Either people in Valorant hate me or love me. Especially with the Germans too. Right, the Germans. You either run into really serious Germans or really chill Germans. It's like I'll be my crazy self, and either some German woman or guy. Half of the time it's the women. It just is. Will tell me to shut up. Either that, or they're as crazy as I am. And that's just how it is, isn't it, Elliot? But, no. Oh, that's grass. I say I'm like Marmite. I like Marmite. I like myself. Yeah, that's a good point. That's right, Jules, yeah. You were nice to me. And then I called you a boy, because I genuinely thought you were a guy when I first heard you on Valorant. I was like, shit, this person's a guy. And they're like, no, I'm a woman. It's like, no, I'm not believing you. I'm not believing you.
No proven otherwise.
You know, seriously, I genuinely, I thought she was a guy. I was like, no, I'm not believing it. I'm not believing this shit. And she sent me a photo. It's like, shit, you are a woman. I was like, fuck it, send me a photo on Discord, what's your name? And she was like, fuck it, I'm gonna send a photo on Discord. It's like, yeah, I bet you're a guy. Sent a photo, it's like, shit, girl.
He was so disheartened when he found that out, bro.
Don't be saying that.
He was really rooting for you to be a guy.
It was only the other, so, right, there's a Discord server that me and Jules are in, on Valorant and stuff. Yeah. And I was talking to someone there who I thought was a guy. You know, everyone's going to prove otherwise, yeah?
Yeah, especially when they sound that one.
No, it was on Discord, just talking like chat on a general chat, okay?
Right.
And I thought they were a guy. And you know how I say gay stuff to guys? Let's be honest. You know, I say, you know, like I was saying, you know, I'm gonna tuck you in a bed and get you a hot chocolate and everything like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was saying, you know,
things you say to men.
Exactly, because you know I've said that to many men, haven't you? I was like, took you in bed, stroke your nose, and like, yeah, I even said it to you. I said it to many men on Valorant too. And then the motherfucker goes silent, starts typing, stops, and then types again, and the message pops up. What if I'm not a guy? And I was like, shit. And yeah, it turns out it was. Yes, it was wild, and yes, it was Evie. And it turns out I said all of that to a woman. I was like, shit. I don't usually.
Accidental Riz? Question mark.
No, it wasn't. She probably hates me. I was like, I don't usually hit up women. I usually only hit up guys. I apologize. And I felt bad because I usually only hit up guys. If I knew she was a woman, I wouldn't have hit her up. I would have been semi-normal. But I
George,
thought, what?
This week's weekly challenge is actually good. S1000 EM on Magnetic-Core.
Oh, I'll have a look at that.
But I'll
yeah, poor Evie. Poor Evie had to put up with that. She probably hates me. I can guarantee it.
What are we doing then? Nürburgring?
Yeah, I'm just gonna get this S1000 EM. What is the is the EM? Is it the
Endurance modified.
Yeah, that's it. You're never normal in that server. No, I'm not. But yeah. Poor Evie. I haven't fully apologised yet. I feel like I should.
Sorry.
No, I just overrun that completely. God, I love the S1000RR of the RM versions too. It's so light.
Yeah, that's a good and a
Ooh,
bad.
do you know what I did see today? For reason. Jix at 800.
Okay. I'm not liking where this is going.
Mid 2000s, so it's kind of a meh model.
Right.
Man and female backpack.
Okay.
Just going for a razor.
It's getting there.
And SC Project exhaust.
Oh, okay. That is pretty W.
Sounded nice at the traffic lights. Revved it. Rev bombed. Dropped it. Off he went. Nice.
Good.
With backpack on. Yeah. Fuck out.
Holding on for dear life.
Yeah.
How you want them? You want them to hold on? Right, honestly. Rather have a woman that's scared shitless on the back of the bike. Mainly because she's going to hold on. So it means if I decide to do a wheelie, she ain't going to fall off. Whereas if she's too fucking confident and I rip a dank nooner, she's coming right off.
A dank nooner.
Yeah, mate.
But there's
You
the
ready for this
server.
invite?
Yes. Just give me a second. I was having a look through the VRC. And there's also the new Time Attack up too, which I'd like to have a good look at some point. Oh, do you know what's sad? Elliot.
You want to keep them scared on the back of your bike.
Yeah. Do you know what the sad thing is?
What?
Do you know the replacement for the fun races? For the next 3 weeks or 4 weeks they're going to be doing. Do you know those trucks?
Yeah.
Those truck races are going to be the fun races.
Oh, can I compete?
Yeah, they're fun
On the
races.
fun race?
But do you know what the sad thing is?
What?
It's all on my dad's weekend.
Ha.
Because it's no, I'm pretty sure it's like every week or every other. Let me have a look. Fun race.
So we want 600, yeah? What map are we doing? Track, even.
Donington?
Yeah, right.
Where is it? It was in announcements. If I can find announcements.
Oh,
there it is. Yes, so
Oh, fucking didn't mean to click that.
there's a live watch along too. Now, are they live streaming it in the server or on YouTube?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they're doing 3 races.
Doing GP circuit.
Yeah, yeah. No.
Oh, I just clicked it, man.
No, I don't want it.
It's fine, I'll change it again.
So what they're doing is they're doing two 50-minute races, just casual. It's basically your fun races, yeah. Qualifying 7 PM, that usual stuff, yeah. It's on February 18th, March 3rd, and March 17th. 3 races. I'm at my dad's on all of them.
Sad.
No, I'm genuinely gutted.
Are they all men, or have we got some Scania in there?
You've got MAN, Scania, BMW, Iveco, and there's one other, which I don't know the brand of.
I'm hopping in that fucking Scania, mate.
Yeah.
Scania all the way, mate.
I think the other one's I think there's another Scania too. So yeah.
Is it the long nose one? Might be a Scania.
I think so.
They
Yeah.
like the big ass engines.
The first one is 2 days after your 18th. Wait, was the first one on February 18th? So your birthday's on February 16th. Right. Time to not remember that. I forget birthdays. I'm shit at birthdays. Anyway, send us an invite.
There's only one I remember of someone who we shan't talk about. Not Louise. I don't remember.
Oh, why?
hers.
Yes, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Somewhere in October, I don't know. Yeah, I remember hers only because it lands on the 4th of July. Don't remember anyone else's.
Lands on the 4th of July.
Don't expect anything from in the future, and don't expect any.
Oh,
birthday
wait.
gift.
Are we talking about? Are we thinking about the right one here?
Schizophrenic.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah.
schizophrenic.
Anyways, how do I accept your invites? Is it Alt Shift Tab? I can't remember.
Should be Shift Tab, yeah.
Shift Tab. Aha, it was. God, I ain't
Yeah,
done
it
that in
should
a
bring
while.
up the Steam window.
Yeah, I know I ain't done it in a while. Yeah. throwing a party on the 17th, so I'll message you on any platform if you ignore me. Ah, I guess there's no ignoring then. Shit.
He likes ignoring women. Let's keep them on the edge.
I don't ignore women. I'm a busy guy, okay?
Yeah.
I'm doing stuff. Crazy how I remember yours, but you won't remember mine. You remember my birthday? No, you don't. What's my birthday, Jules? You don't remember mine. Bloody hell. Yeah,
Shit.
liar.
Fucking lying.
I don't think I've ever...
Liar.
I don't remember telling you my birthday, not gonna lie.
Right, I'm hopping on the Ghetto 6.
Chris has just messaged in the stream. He said, "Get back in cars, you fanny." Oh, fuck's sake.
I'm hopping in the Ghetto 6.
Really?
Yamaha all the way, boy.
I'm
Hold on.
I'm just doing a
Tyres.
few laps on the bike, okay? I'm just doing a few laps on the bikes.
Medium front, soft rear, that's usually a good setup for this bike. This is where my rear tire
There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with doing a few laps on bikes.
I forgot I had 2,000 miles on this bike, damn near.
Oh, you
fuck.
sucker. You poor sod. You slow ass bitch. What a piss poor start.
I dropped the fucking throttle.
Oh god, do you know what Chris has just said? Chris has just said he'll tell my granny. Sorry.
You just
Yeah, it's
fucking
fine. Yeah.
flattened me. Alright, fuck it.
No, I didn't.
I'm not having
Do
this.
you know what Chris just said? Chris just said that he'll tell my granny that I've been riding bikes in the game. It's instead of playing a Assetto Corsa, I've been riding the bikes instead.
He's got to do both.
Gotta do both.
Bikes are more dangerous.
At times.
Right, I'm not having this. That was a shitty start.
Right.
Foul move from you.
That wasn't a foul move. I was turning in on the racing line. The fuck you mean that was a foul move? Bitch, you launched in on me. You launched in on the inside.
I had all the room to launch. I was in front, coming up in front of you, and then you just flattened me out of the track.
I was on my racing.
No fucking heart.
I was on
No
my racing
heart.
line. I was on my racing line. You can't just lunge in like that and
Where are
expect
my
me to know
brakes?
you're there.
Where am I? George,
Yeah, where are your brakes?
something's wrong with this.
Why are you getting a penalty?
brakes
What have you
aren't-
done?
Because my brakes didn't work. They just didn't work. I shit you not. They
believing
just,
that.
they've quit.
It's not.
They're not-
Would you-
They've not worked.
Chris, are you gonna stand by the argument of cars are guaranteed more dangerous than bikes? All right, racing in cars, very dangerous. Racing on bikes, very dangerous. There's been
Not honestly, to be honest, if you slip off of a bike and you slide, you'll be fine.
yeah.
However, if you bounce around like a fucking bouncing Betty, you're dead.
Jesus, boy, don't get too close to the apex. I'm missing the apex. I've just fucking slipped now.
Yeah, fuck
Oh
you.
yeah, there's the fucker.
Wow.
Yeah. Too busy focusing on the chat. Fuck's sake. I've
Yeah,
got
you
this
get what
covered.
you deserve.
I can't catch up with you because I can't remember. State of that.
Are you going to admit that I'm the better rider?
Oh, I know you're the better rider. I know damn well you're the better rider. I haven't
Don't
played
like
this
hearing
game in like
anything behind me though.
I haven't played this game in about 2.5 weeks, Elliot. You know.
Alright. I played it in a month, mate.
How many hours do you have in this game?
387.
Exactly. What do I have? Like 50.
In a year, 20% of which is in 1 week.
To be honest, I miss half my apexes. I miss apexes. Same in Assetto Corsa too.
Look, I ain't the best fucking player in this game. I am pretty fucking good.
Oh,
A lot
yeah.
of my lap times are in the top fucking 100. so,
Talking
I mean,
shit.
They ain't bad. They ain't bad.
I've completely missed the apex there.
I don't want my traction controls on. I think it's
You know, you don't
2
miss
and
them.
1.
Too busy focusing on the chat.
what's my traction control?
Motherfucker! I
Two.
thought Chris was about to be nice there and say that I don't miss my apexes. The motherfucker just goes, oh yeah, you don't miss them. You avoid them by a country mile.
My whole postal code, mate. Each fucking LN8, LN2.
I'm trying. Let me get better.
light braking into turn 1. That's what you want. You don't want to fucking slam it. They'll go around the corner.
That's a piss poor turn 1.
Full throttle all the way down the first section.
Really?
Big balls. Big balls.
I'm waiting to see big balls, whoop, gone, slit them. Yeah.
Now, if you want to be quick on this track on a bike, you got full throttle around the first set of corners, mate.
Oh, I.
It's not about the throttle control in that area. It's all about how you control the bike in that area.
Almost just fell off, Elliot.
Well, I mean, wouldn't have marked the third time.
I just missed the apex again.
That's another.
Oh, that's too quick into that.
Corner.
That's another apex miss. Fucking hell. Fuck. I'm disappointed in myself, actually, from this performance.
Don't actually. What lap times we're setting? 107. Not great.
Fuck. Auntie Becky says I'm a disappointment. Yeah.
Nah, it's fine. I'll take you in, George.
Yeah, I just fell off at the chicane. I can't remember.
Don't you worry, George. I'll buy you an R6.
Elliot, where's I can't remember the braking points, Elliot. I can't remember the braking points. I haven't got the racing line on because I'm a big boy. And fuck it. Right.
On semi, so it's like only coming up to corners.
You know what? If this goes bad, I swear on God, I'm hopping back on a set of course or getting into something with 4 wheels.
Yeah, what a pussy. Can't even handle a 2-wheeled vehicle. Bloody hell. Disappointment. That is. You want to be in the safety of a 4-wheel car.
Whoa.
Not a 2-wheeled motorbike.
4-wheel car on track does not mean safe.
They're much more stable when we're at low speeds. Bikes are much more stable at high speeds, that's just a fact.
I guess. Can't fight science.
Not touch the curb, George, it's not difficult.
Can't fight science, I suppose. Right, I'm braking a little bit earlier into this chicane because... and I just ran straight over the...
You like to get on the little 250s, George, would that be more your speed?
No, I actually prefer the 600s.
Oh yeah, but no. Remember when we did 25 laps of the Woodland circuit?
Oh, shit!
That was pretty good. I like that.
Fuck.
25 laps of only the Woodland circuit. Banging.
I'm not doing good, Elliot. This not playing for about 3 weeks is starting to really shine through.
Yeah, I'm seeing that.
At one point, I was decent at this game. At one point in the past, maybe about a month ago now, I was decent at this game. Now I'm a mess going around Donington.
Well, I'm not doing great either, but
I'm looking forward to going to Donington.
I've only crashed once, and that was because we collided. How you didn't fall
lies?
off, I have no
The
idea.
fuck you mean lies? Chris, I was all right at this game. Okay, I was. Elliot, you can vouch. I was keeping up with you, wasn't I?
Well, you were keeping up with me, but you weren't. If you know what I mean, you were still 2 seconds slower.
I was
track.
about a month ago was my peak in this game, and then I started focusing back on sim racing a bit more. Okay, I started focusing on the sim racing more. Pulled away.
The one problem you have in this is I think your braking's a bit fucky. And again, you know, sim racing cars, I can see why, and not scratch on bikes braking points. Not a problem.
Yeah,
but,
exactly.
Mainly being fluid on the track.
I'm fluid.
On the bike, you gotta just.
Right, I'll admit I'm a bit rigid.
Around the track, mate. It's gotta be smooth as fast.
I'm a bit rigid. I get it. Yeah, okay, I get it.
You gotta be like liquid, mate. You just gotta float around the track, not force it.
Why?
Forcing it.
You know what? After this, I'm gonna see what my fastest lap time is from this session, and then I'm gonna hop on a set of course in a car of some sort around Donington National, and see my performance. Cause I haven't done very good. Okay, and then I'll hop on a set of Corsa, and I'll see what I do.
Can we do a quick 250 race? I really want to do a 250 race.
5 lap 250.
Woodland circuit.
Woodland circuit, Cadwell. Sure, okay.
Yeah, mate.
Ooh.
You know that circuit that they never use.
Yeah, I don't think they do.
Technically exists for the vintage stuff.
Whoa, wheelie, oh, almost lost it. Well, that was the original circuit, wasn't it?
Yeah, it is pretty good on the 250s. You're not doing a litre bike around that circuit.
Yeah, you can. Just
I mean,
be
you
slow.
can try, but good luck. Honestly, I think a 250 would be quicker around it. Probably. But everyone just thinks top speed is like this. No. You're never getting to the top speed of a leader bike on really any track. Other than, like, the Nürburgring.
Well, we'll see what I can do in a Assetto Corsa in a car round on it. I don't know what car though.
MX-5.
MX-5? What, just stock
It feels
MX-5?
like Cup.
Oh, the Cup
Feels
car?
like a decent contender. I've set faster
What,
lap
for a
times than that.
108? The MX-5
Okay,
Cup's not doing a
good
108.
point.
No,
Good
I would for an RM600 I need like a GT3 car.
Wait, that might be a bit far.
No. Trust
No,
me.
it's a little
Just missed
bit
that
quicker,
completely. Fuck's sake, just missed that completely. No, I think I could beat an RM600 on it. Oh no.
Yeah, GT3 car, mate.
Fuck it, I'll do it in the MX-5 Cup car though, anyways, because that's
They're
awesome
pushing
little
you,
thing.
yeah. It's a good car.
Fuck it, well, let's hit it for this last lap. Big balls.
It ain't the last lap, mate. Second to last
Oh,
lap.
that's a good point. That's what they call me. They call me Billy Big Balls.
Fucking no.
I'm like James Hunt on that interview. It's like, when are your regulations? How are you so quick? Big balls. That's me.
Balls.
I am James Hunt. That Nicky Lauda fella, what a pufter, you know.
Are you on the track? I haven't seen you in a while.
Because I've done so shit, mate.
Trying to make up for this 3-second penalty as well.
Good point. I've missed chicanes. I've slipped everywhere. I've broken bones.
Oh, you probably got like a fucking broken spinal column at this point.
I've almost
Wouldn't
just
be
lost it
surprised.
again. I've almost just lost it again.
Fucking hold on.
I'm
Ain't no seatbelt.
holding on, alright?
Holding on is optional, but God forbid you hold on.
I'm holding on. Don't worry, I'm holding. But like, let's see what I can do on this last lap.
Oh, that was a disgustingly perfect corner. Kissed the curb nicely.
Safety.
Another fucking quarter of a second quicker. Oh,
Yeah, it's safe
Beautiful.
to say Chris prefers cars racing than bikes racing. But
wow.
everyone each one learns their own opinion, you know.
Each to their own, but you know, like if you're on a bike, go around the track, you might like it. Just saying.
Oh yeah.
Just saying.
Oh, you saying we should chuck Chris on a bike?
Oh yes. Right.
I'll offer it up to him. I'll offer it up to him. It's like, Chris, let's take it to Cadwell on a bike day.
You'd
Let's
be
get.
fine. R6. In fact, no. You know what? Good starter bike. H2. You'd be fine. It's only supercharged. It only does 250 mile an hour. It is only ridiculous. You'll be fine. On a bike, on 2 wheels. It
Yeah.
only has 300 horsepower to 1 wheel. You'll be fine. Definitely doesn't do wheelies in 5th gear at 180 mile an hour.
Right, go on then. Swap over the track, and then
Definitely doesn't.
we'll do like a 4-lap race, and then we'll up on Assetto Corsa. We'll up on Assetto Corsa.
Thingy, but yeah.
Hmm?
Right. While you do Corsa, I'll do thingy.
Thingy?
Arena. RM250. Collisions on. God forbid. Adwell.
Yeah.
Adwell. Sick.
I'm quite possibly the best sim racer in this house.
That's not much to be proud of, mate.
I'm proud
See,
of
I
it.
was recognised in person. I was. Someone come up to me and went, "I've seen your stuff that you."
in Ride 4.
And I was like, "Yeah,
You
you
little
fucking
puffer.
did. Yeah, you fucking did. I'm better than you, and you know it." He's actually got a... Did you get that invite?
No.
Just sent you one.
Oh no, I've got it.
Yeah, he's actually got a good sense of bike taste. He wants a Yamaha.
The invite hasn't come through.
125. Fuck's sake, man! This fucking game. Hurry start. Yeah, no, he wants an R125, and I said that's a good taste in bikes, mate.
Yeah.
Get some Japanese, not some crappy Italian shit. And you know,
Fuck's sake, come on, wheel.
you'll be buzzing.
Bloody tying my wheel back on. I shouldn't have taken it off to play Ride. I should have just kept the wheel on the desk.
My nose is itchy. That entire race, by the way. That's the problem you're gonna have if you ever do fully
Get a bike.
get bikes and stuff. Have fun with an itch on your head at the
Sneezing.
back of
Imagine
your
a
head. On the helmet while you're bezzing down the road.
Imagine a snotty sneeze.
No, you sneeze and you just send fucking fluids all over your visor.
Not to mention all over, and it'd be stuck on you, and nah.
Lovely.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or throwing up. Never know. Might happen.
Fuck's sake. Yeah.
Or you do what my brother did and needed a shit, so he stopped on the side of the road. No, I'm not ready.
Oh, I'm ready.
No.
I'm ready.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah. What are you in?
RS 250. Prettier. I didn't want it, but I'll make it work.
Right.
I'll try. It's not the quickest thing in the world. But hey, I would have one.
Hey ho.
Yeah,
I'm
beautiful.
pretty sure that thing's quicker than my thing, though.
Yours is the higher class, wouldn't you? How many cylinders you got?
Not enough.
Counting exhaust pipes, 2-stroke.
2.
Oh my god, there's no speed in second gear.
Oh my god!
Oh fuck.
What was that? What?
I was braking. I can't move, George. These aren't cars. They don't just turn.
Is that moving under braking, Elliot? Is that moving under braking? Chris has
Trying
been
to
done
move
for
out
that
your
many a times in sim racing, especially in the touring car series. Yeah, I was shown many clips by some other people. I was sat in the Discord one to BRC, and I was shown many clips of him moving under braking. I've forgotten his name, but he also drove in the TCR Cup, and he was like, "This is Chris moving under braking and hitting me."
I waited up. I gave you a bit of time back. You. Oh, fuck's sake. Wow, traction left the chat.
What
Wow,
did you
the tyres
expect?
They are as thin as can be. This track is fucking. Yeah, come on, little 250. You got it. You got the torque for it.
Come on. Yippee!
That's how I learned this game. I started on
Oh
this
my god!
250. Because it is actually really difficult to fucking
my fella
watched
just yoinked himself off the front. Did you see the
this
way?
game. Yeah. This game is one of those games that you can't just go straight to the leader bikes. You will not have fun. You will just crash around every corner. You got to learn the braking of like a slower bike, which I like because I went up. I went from the 125 and was like, well, that's too easy because you can literally full power around every corner of Cadwell.
Yeah, you don't learn anything at that point.
Well, you learn the corners, but that's it. And it's not very fun unless you're pissing around with friends. 250s is a bit better. These things do teach you stuff. And if they're on this, I went to 600 and then to the elite bikes, and it was much easier.
You see what I mean by that? I constantly get bullied by Chris in my sim racing. Constant. I'm abused. I'm a boy here, I'm trying my hardest, my teenage dream, and this fucker comes out of nowhere. It's like, you know what?
Destroying your dreams,
yeah, he's
mate.
like,
He's destroying your
this
dreams.
fucker just comes out of nowhere. It's like, you know what? You shit. It's like you don't miss apexes. You avoid them by country miles.
George, you should sabotage him.
What?
Nip the cable to his wheel.
He's
Nick 'em all.
at Cadwell on March 13th. 1st of April is his first race at Donington.
You should pour water into his intake.
No, he'll notice though
Yeah.
before Donington race. I need to do it like in the paddock before Donington race.
You should tip a whole bottle of water into his engine.
Yeah.
Won't
Pop-
be going
pop-
very far with
Pop
that.
a little nail into one of his tyres and pull it out.
Ooh, yes.
Fucker ain't gonna know what's coming. This is what happens when you This is what happens when you make fun of my sim racing.
How's replacing all the conrods gonna be? Not cheap, I don't think. Kind of bent.
Fucking gay ass god rods. Oh.
How many are you gonna need for that car? But one in cheap, let alone a fucking couple.
There's been a couple times where he's had to completely redo the engine.
What's that?
So basically, one race last year, Brands Hatch, first corner of the race, full GP circuit, he was really excited. First corner of the race, first, second, third. What was it? It was first, second, about to go into third, goes down a gear, into first.
Wow. Whoops.
Yeah, blew the engine.
Boom.
Yeah. And, not to mention, the next race was at Alton Park. The fucker managed to get an engine and rebuild it completely in time.
That's what we call good mechanic skills.
Yeah, like, genuinely, props to him for actually managing to do that, because that was incredible. You know,
If you can rebuild an entire engine in a weekend,
it's
you've
not
going for you.
it's not that he rebuilt it. He kind of took one out, put the other one in, but
Yeah, that's not...
it's still not easy though, is it?
Still lifting up a whole engine into an engine bay and then screwing it all in and making sure it all works and making sure everything's connected and making sure it actually doesn't hit you.
He did do really good.
I suppose actually pulling the head off and taking the pistons and stuff out and replacing all of the gubbins would be a hell of a lot more annoying.
I suppose also last time we went to Cadwell, I got to ride in the car. I would love to be able to ride in the cars again because that was literally probably one of the best days of my life. I loved it. I mean, if I don't get it, then I don't get it. But if he does
to the roof, mate.
If he does offer up the choice of would you like to ride in the car, fuck yeah, I would. Yeah.
Nah, we'll just tie it to the roof, mate.
Oh, right.
That's what you're getting.
Where the fuck? Close that. Open that.
Onto Arena I go.
Arena, eh?
Yeah, I'm starting to like it a bit more. They made a few changes. It's a bit better now.
Right, okay. Where is it? Donington Park, National. Yippee! And then bit of MX-5, eh? Mazda. Bada-ba-ba-da. MX-5 Cup.
My tutor had an NA Miata.
Did he?
Yeah, he was like, I had a Miata. I quite like that car. It was just a good little car, you know. It was good,
Oh, fuck's
quite
sake.
nippy for what it was. I was like, what one did you have? Was it like a what model? He was like, oh, you know, it was the 90s. It was like, is it the NA one?
90s
with
NA
headlights?
Miata.
He was like, yes, it was. And I was like, yeah, mate. And he was like, I don't know why everyone likes that. And I went, flip you off headlights, mate. Why would you not want it?
Yeah, I suppose they're alright, aren't they?
Like, come on, they're just hilarious.
Yeah,
funny.
hilarious. It's not cool. It's hilarious. It's funny.
Why if you can have a shit box,
We're not laughing
least
with you, we're laughing at
have
you.
a funny shit box. It's like a Grom. It's like I know everyone's gonna be laughing at me. That's the point. Go down the road looking 6 foot on a fucking bike made for a child. It's funny as shit. Mazda Miata.
I'm guessing you're still watching the stream. It's 3
Yes.
viewers. I'm going to assume that the last one is Jules.
Esteto Corsa Competizione.
Oh, I like that.
Well, yeah, you ain't playing that. You're playing a set, of course.
Just have to quickly pop to the toilet. Give me a second, mate.
Yeah, mate. Oh, I know you are playing it. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna. Fuck you now. A moment of retardism. Fuck you now. You're stupid. You make rice cake. You come back to me when you're doctor. You go be doctor. But I'm 12. You go be doctor now. Don't talk to me till you doctor. Is that an Evo 2? Wow. With a Marlboro livery? No. Walking cigarette. Fucking driving cigarette advertisement. Yeah, mate. ZX25R. Nope, I'm good. don't want a fucking 250 4-stroke. That's a load of shit. ZX4RR. Now that is something to behold. That is quick as fuck. Inline 4, 400cc, 100cc a piston, and it goes 140 mile an hour. Fucking batshit crazy. ZX6R.
Oh, Jesus is back. Oh.
And a ZX10R. And then, if you spend 20 grand more, you can get the H2.
What the fuck are you on about?
I'm just looking at bikes, mate.
Really? Just happily talking away.
Yeah,
Elliot, do you know what I've just noticed?
What?
I was just about to pull out the pits. My fucking shifter's not clamped to my desk. I was about to shove it in first gear. I was like, oh, hold up.
Throw your shifter across the room.
He was like, hold up, where the fuck's the shifter?
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Oh, really? Alright, it's tied up. Right.
As your shifter goes fucking meow across the fucking room into the wall.
Oh, why?
That wouldn't be fun. Okay, right, here we go. Yeah, I don't speak Russian.
I don't. Do you speak Russian?
Russia! Ah, don't! Mate, you fucking shoot me again and I'm gonna blast your head off. Yeah, you better look at me like that. I ain't lying.
Let's see if I can try and remember. A bit of traction control off.
I don't mind committing a bit of mutiny.
I ain't no pussy. I ain't no pussy.
Yeah, be like it.
Let's have a quick reminder on stream, Elliot.
Oh yeah, let's just remind everyone that you're not gay.
Yeah, hold up, actually.
Oh.
Good point, actually. Remind them.
Fucking hell, man, they just like...
Might stop like Chris calling me gay.
He's not actually gay, but please do call him it. It's funny.
It's not. Oh, it's like we ran it right. It's like we ran into them at Cadwell. Just out of nowhere. It's like someone just shouts like George Ginger. I turn around, met by two middle fingers.
That's my teammate. You know. Can't believe my own retard hasn't almost just killed my teammate. Yes, there is a guy on the opposite fucking tower, mate.
You know what, Elliot? Do you know how most British MX-5 racing, this is more European and American with the new MX-5s, most British MX-5 racing, it's the old, like, Miata NA kind of MX-5 racing.
Yeah.
Do you think there's a mod for that, for Assetto Corsa?
I mean, there seems to be a mod for everything in that fucking game. Well, most. I still can't find a fucking O2 Ford Focus, man.
You know, you probably won't.
I want a fucking old model Ford Focus, mate.
It's extremely specific though. Would you like me to try and find you like an old no more than an 05 kind of Ford Focus?
Yeah. Because
yeah, I'll go find one.
I want to put my dad on the game again, but I want to put him on his car, round fucking Nürburgring.
Usually, it's just a little bit.
Because he drove the Ford Escort RS 1600 or whatever it was. Set a 13-minute lap time. Absolutely speedy as.
I've got a Ford Focus SVT 2003.
Hold on, let your stream catch up and I'll have a look.
So the SVT is, of course, you have the Ford Focus, then you have the SVT versions, which are the you know, they're like the souped up versions, aren't they?
Are they like that blue one? The
yeah, SVT is kind of like SVT is kind of like that.
I love a mod for that.
Yeah.
I actually quite like those.
Yeah.
I won't lie. Gotta have it in blue though.
Yeah, because say SVT is usually like the more tuned up versions of them. I may as well get that too. I'll send you the link. There you go, Pookie. You better watch that video. I'm telling. I need to stop sending you random shit out of nowhere.
Ah! Fucking hell.
What?
I know you are actually trying to kill me, but Jesus. You didn't have to take my head off. That was heavily unnecessary. It was inappropriate.
God, it's so hot in my room. Maybe just because of me. Whew.
How the Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. How did you get up there? Are you a little rat?
It's hard being as smoking hot as I am, Elliot. Whew.
Clearly never, seen yourself.
Yeah. Who have we got still on the stream? I know you and me are on it. That means there's 2 other people watching.
How was it? I've come into contact with rats in fucking arena.
Rats are in arena.
They're getting in plate. They're getting in the most disgusting spots I didn't even know you could get in.
Fuck yeah,
I don't know how they get in there.
Do you know, should I take the Ford round Donington? Oh mate, you can get it in blue.
Get it in blue, please send me it.
Yeah, no, I've sent you the link.
Nice. Yeah, I want like a really old Ford Focus though.
Yeah, 2003.
And then like that blue, more modern, sporty one. I do love those.
Yeah, so this is 2003 and it's the SVT, so it's just, you know, the more powerful version that you could get. 6 gears, H shifter, 170 brake horsepower. Semi-slicks, what we got? Semi-slicks or street tires? Shove it on the semi-slicks. Traction control, fucker, turn that bitch off.
Should.
Yep.
Would you die, please? Thank you, Danker.
Right, here we go, Elliot, here we go. In the Ford, I'm gonna sneeze. Ah, bless me. Oh my god. Right, here we go, in the Ford Focus. Got a longer steering rack, so I need to turn the wheel a little bit more than I would say a race car. I would assume it's got a fairly decently long steering rack.
Yeah. I mean, it's a shitty little street car, mate.
Mate, this thing is actually really fun to drive.
I still haven't seen another O2 Ford Focus already.
No, I haven't. So yeah, this is your dad's car, but
older.
No, newer. It's 1 year newer.
Is it?
This is 2003.
It's a bit more rounded. Yeah, no, I get you.
So yeah, so this is 2003, and it's the SVT. It's not your bog standard variant. Either way, I think it's close to what your dad would have. It is actually. It is.
Yeah.
Mind you, this one, Elliot, hasn't lost horsepower over the years because it's a Assetto Corsa.
Hey, now,
Your father's on the
only
other
had
hand.
60k. Oh no! It had 60k miles on it when it was.
Yeah, but it's definitely
2015. So.
Yeah, but cars can lose
It
horsepower
probably
by.
hasn't lost. I don't think
Yes.
it would have lost a lot.
But cars can also lose horsepower by just sitting there bone idle.
I don't think it would have lost a lot though.
I think it fucking has. I think if you took it for a, what are those things called? I can't remember. Well, the test
What?
on the you know,
I know.
dyno. Take it for a dyno test. I think you'll find out it's heavily lacking in power. Genuinely, I think if you took it for a dyno test.
I'm gonna soup my dad's car up one day, and we're gonna put it on the dyno and see how she does. How the fuck is he getting up there, man? Gotta be some way of. Yeah, fuck off, mate.
This is enthralling in this car.
I don't know how he got up there. I'm gonna have to look at a video to see how he did that.
Man, I'm smashing it, mate. If Chris starts, you know, coming out here and saying shit about my racing, my sim racing, I might have to start coming out here and saying shit about either his sim racing or his actual racing. So, Chris, have you decided to learn how to heel toe yet or not?
Oh no.
Because he doesn't. I know he doesn't heal. So mind you, unless it's a really high-powered fast car, heel toe isn't really necessary. It just stabilizes the car really.
Yeah, really out him like that.
Cadwell track day. It's like, so Chris, have you learnt to heel toe yet?
You gonna do him dirty like that?
No, I feel like I'll get a punch in the face. Fucking, I've lost it. Bloody hell.
Oh, come on, my dad can drive this.
Mate,
you can't.
mate, the tyre's slipped. Okay, the tyre's slipped.
No excuse for shitty performance.
Mate, I'm doing a 132. That's only like 20.
Don't you worry, I'll download it. I'll get my dad to beat lap time. I'll train him.
Does
to
he know
beat lap
Donington?
time. No.
You know, he'll know Cadwell, won't he?
Yeah, he'll know Cadwell, but he won't know the corners off by heart. I don't know how that grenade didn't kill me. It literally blew up at my feet.
I think you should either take him around Donington or Cadwell. Donington probably because it's a wider track.
Don't you worry, one of these days I'm going to actually take him around that track.
Yeah. I need to lower the PSI on my front tyres. So I wonder who the last two people are watching the stream. Jules, are you one of them? Might be, I don't know.
Now this thing has terrible ergo. Can't ADS for long. Welcome to Tarkov, I suppose.
Maybe it's not Jules, maybe it's two other people, I don't know. Fuck 'em,
Well,
I
one
don't
of
know.
them's me.
Yeah, I know, but then one of them's me, but that leaves two left. Oh, it's because I was breaking that fucking canister. Yeah, I got it, it's fine. That's this lap fucked up. Never mind. Yeah, mate, I feel like you definitely should download this, because this is a...
Don't you worry, mate.
This is great fun, actually.
You're dead.
You get him.
Oh, yeah, no points for second place, buddy. Didn't even know you could go there. These guys are getting in disgusting spots I didn't even know existed. Yeah, boy. I didn't even know you could go there. I thought that was the edge of the map, but apparently not. Never wrong. What am I? I finally got a class that I can actually use, and it's not just some shitty pump shotgun. Problem is, I've got like a
KS-23 shit-ass pump shotgun.
But I got like one of I got one of the shit face shield helmets. That's the only problem. I'm gonna see how these guys get up here.
I don't like face shield helmets. I hate the face shield. It's gone wide, fuck's sake.
Just want to do that. I don't know. I'm not even gonna bother. I don't want to know.
Mate, I know it's a front-wheel drive Ford Focus. Do you think I could drift it around one of these corners?
Probably.
Fuck it, I'm gonna try it around the chicane, maybe. Are you ready? This is gonna be peak performance out there. It sounds like it sounds pretty good actually too, in the sense of it, like it's realism. Right, come on.
Probably because it's a car that you can get access to a bit easier to make a model of,
And
rather than
sound
some
and everything like
crack
that.
modified fucking
Yeah.
£500,000
Yeah.
fucking GT3 car.
Yeah, it's nice to drive. It's actually quite fun. I put it in the you know, the silver, the classic silver color, like your dad's one.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Ford Sierra RS 500 Cosworth. What a nice car.
Oh, I'm a check.
Hmm?
Oh, that is
What's
pretty
this?
close. Yeah.
Yeah, the Katy Panther tank. I don't know why I've
Yeah.
got a tank, Elliot. I don't know why I've got a Panther tank.
You know,
I've
Who
got a Black
knows?
Panther tank, yeah.
you coming for a few games on here, maybe?
Probably have to end the stream in about 6 minutes.
Why the you it's caught up. You literally have a tank.
Yeah, no, I literally have a tank.
Mate, I want to see a Nürburgring lap on that motherfucker.
It's a Black Panther tank. I literally have a tank, Elliot. I was not joking.
Okay, now.
Fuck it, well, for the last... Actually, no, fuck it, we'll end the stream here. Yeah, we've done a fairly lengthy stream. I've been bullied enough by Chris.
Yeah.
I need to go cry myself to sleep now.
Don't worry. I'm over.
Yeah. Right. Anyway, thank you all for watching. It's been an amazing night.